Ahem. Ahem. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. What's up, folks? On a road trip. Took a long 2 hours. Where you going, dude? The guy, yeah, I was, holy fuck, my bags are full. Yeah, we, what was I talking about? What's up, David? Yeah, no, I had the stream thing, holy shit, that is loud. I had the stream, I was using the washroom and stuff, and turn this down to 7. So I got like 10 minutes before raid. I gotta clear this shit out of my bags here. So tonight's plan is to do normal ToS, followed by possibly heroic. If we do get to heroic, there probably won't be too much. What we're gonna do, I would imagine the first few bosses, all the non-tier stuff, because we usually save tier bosses for Wednesday, Thursday progression. Yeah, I just felt like streaming today. I've been kind of in a streaming mood lately, so we'll see how that goes. I'm not gonna say anything in terms of how much I'll be streaming, but today for sure I'll be streaming. The next time, if I do stream next week or tomorrow, which probably won't be tomorrow, because I still need to record some stuff. But if I stream next week, it'll probably be on Twitch, so make sure to follow me. It's right above there, right above my head. Kind of alternate between YouTube and Twitch for now. I could do the restream thing again, where I stream on both, but I don't know. It kind of seems redundant. What's up, Khaled? DJ Khaled. Yeah, I haven't looked at my bags for like a few days now. I don't think since the weekend. I just logged on, did my world quests, and then pissed off to go play Battlefield or Rocket League. This is trash. Yeah, so I think normal will take us about 1.5 to 2 hours. I don't expect it to take any longer. So there will be some heroic at the end of the night. But actually, I should probably double check to make sure the stream's working. I know you guys are. No one said anything. It's not working out. Looks to be okay. That's up and running. Looks to be running fine. Dropping frames? I say what? No. A little bit here and there. Not that bad though. That's fine. What was the other thing I was gonna check? There was one other thing I was supposed to check. Whatever, I'll figure it out later. So how's the warrior tier? Are you asking in terms of the set bonuses? Because they're straight up trash. Ooh, 125 million, nice. They're trash. What was it again? Mortal Strike? No. That's my last tier. Yeah, the new one is reduces the cooldown of Blade Storm by 3 seconds, which is, it's not that great now. The 2-piece is actually, it's not that great, but when I get the 4-piece, it Mortal Strikes nearby people, so that'll be nice. But I don't know. I don't really like it. I don't know how powerful it is. So maybe I'm just. It doesn't seem like it's gonna be really good though. It just sounds like Blade Storm's gonna be in my rotation. It's gonna help me do a little bit more DPS. It's not gonna really do too much for me. That sucks. And I think this is gonna be the week where I get my 2-piece, because the way we've been doing it, in my guild is what was this, Storm? 900. Yeah. The way we've been doing it in my guild is the tier pieces are the only thing that we kind of master loot, and our guild leader kind of just hands it out based on who's here the most, performance and whatnot. And I'm here all the time, but I'm not the best warrior, so kind of got the end of that list. I'm not too mad about it. I don't really care about loot. Warlock, what's the... I don't know any other classes, I only know Warrior. What's the Warlock one? What does that do? I think that's it. I think I got it all. The rest is just, send stuff and... Oh, actually I got some more in my mail. Hopefully there's a mailbox in Broken Shore. Is there? There should be, right? I think it's down by the dude that... down the hill or something. I thought I had my Orgrimmar cape on. I was pretty upset with myself. There's no... What? Oh, okay, I was gonna say, there's no mailbox here? Holy, what is my frames per second? 30? Jeez. Yeah, I need a new computer. Streaming is starting to get the best of me. I'm not looking forward to how little FPS I'm gonna have when we start pulling bosses. We'll see. Am I going over here? Oh man, I'm already sweating. It's warm outside, but it's not blistering hot, so we don't have the AC on, but I don't know. It'd be nice for streaming, because I don't know why, every time I talk for a long time, I get all hot and bothered. Like when I'm doing my my TLDR stuff, my commentary for that, like, a typical video will take me anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes to do, to commentate, and like in that time I'm like working up a sweat. There's like sweat dripping down my ribs there. It's kind of gross, to be honest, but yeah. I don't know why talking does that to me, but it does. I probably get in Discord actually. I don't know if Discord's gonna be too loud, so hopefully it's not, but let me pop in here.
Updated.
Push to talk, oh yeah. Voice.
Also, Forge Windows updates if you haven't.
Alright, let me know if these guys are too loud or not, or if you can hear them but you can't hear me.
10, Windows 7,
that's what I'd
Windows
prefer.
8, or you fucking not supported by anyone, including us.
Turn it on to 40. Alright. Turn it on to 40 and turn up my headset.
Cogwheel.
Yo, speaking of that, is there a world first kill yet for
and then since
ToS?
one of the options is update.
Wow,
click
progress.
that motherfucker, and then at the very top it says check for updates.
Nope, wow. What is this, week 2 or something? Is this the longest
And then once it
Mythic boss has been up for
once it downloads, you probably have to restart.
progression for since like
Nice. Unupdated at 2 a.m.
like 2 expansions or something like that? I don't think I remember there being an end boss that took this long to kill. There's only two guilds there, Method and Exorcist. Oh.
I think, Sonny, you can probably, it depends on your computer.
Plenty of guilds
how
stuck at
fast
7
you
though.
get
Wow.
done, but if you miss the first boss, it's not a huge fucking deal. When you
is the first
flip over
boss?
to
Cinetarget,
heroic,
right?
if your
Goros?
shit's slowing down because you're downloading in the background, we're gonna really be pissed.
Oh, I'm gonna need to get some stuff out of the guild bank here. Holy smokes!
Yeah, I'm doing it now. If I didn't miss a boss in the normal, I don't care. It'll be done by the
I'll try it
time
by
I
everyone
start.
else though. Maybe there might be one already there. What is this guy? I hate that you can't like. I guess I can hide it like that, but I can't actually like stop tracking world quests like that.
Normal. I don't want to fuck with it.
Sounds good.
Mobile banking. That's what I need.
And guys, just link your shit, and then if multiple people whisper you, then fucking have them roll off. But
Raiding
otherwise,
potions. I need how many of
put
these?
in Raid chat, and somebody wants it, they'll whisper you
60,
directly.
I guess. And then I need like. Oh snap! I don't need. What's 46 of these? Alright. Should be set for the week. Or at least for tonight. Might need some tomorrow for raiding, but.
If anyone gets an extra
I'll start disenchanting the stuff.
and want to sell it tomorrow, let me know.
I own one to sell sign.
Am I all enchanted? Strength. Mastery. What's my other ring at? Mastery, okay. What's the other one? What am I missing? Neck, right. So, okay, I'm all good. I always get nervous I'm not all fully enchanted. In terms of the guild's progression, we are 8 out of 9 heroic. Freaking Kill Jaden's a dick. He's an easy fight. It's just that stupid what's it called? Armageddon stuff that's just killing us. Like the majority of our wipes are from Armageddon, just not being soaked. And it's like, so here's the thing: people either don't soak it at all, which at this point those are far and few between, but they're still really annoying.
Jesus, Clyde still uses
Or people go to soak them,
it's
and
in
then
that
the
place,
orange
it's in
circle
this kind of
thing goes off, and they're like, oh, it happened, and they get off their Armageddon, and then it goes off, and
I
we
didn't
wipe.
do that, I just got home.
And it seems to be that like the majority of people's wipes are
probably
from
download
that. Are from
back.
that
A lot of
same
people
thing.
have
So
FPS issues whenever their
it's
shit's
annoying, but
downloaded
it's like
back
it's nice to know we're not the only ones going through that.
It says it's
But
downloaded. It
tomorrow
says
we're gonna try, and I guess maybe
it'll
I might
restart
try
during active
odds and
hours,
even
but
groups
won't.
for who's going to soak.
Won't do it while I'm on the computer without asking.
Might help us out. I'm hoping it does,
Of course,
we've
it'll
seen the
pop
last
up
phase a few times, and I
mid-KJ.
have footage of it.
Trying to run to the
I
big
could
soak,
post
it'll
a
pop up
Kill
and I'll
Jaded
hit
kill
enter by accident,
or
it'll say
TLDR.
yes
It's just
to
that I want
restart the
to.
machine and then talk to me.
I don't want to post a
wanna
video if
hear
I
about
don't know for sure that's the strat that we're gonna use, because it might change, and I don't want to have to like redo the video or anything like that. I want to make sure the video and the posting is up to date and has all of our
My computer will be
what's it called? All of our
shutting down
correct
all
strats.
here
And
on my
all stuff I'm
microphone.
talking
Marv,
about
you're
is
fucking me.
right.
Ober's gonna die because we're gonna have like 30 guys in here by the end of this fight, and all those spell animations going off. This computer's gonna cry.
And then Goroth we tried the week Mythic was out, I believe. Man, that fight is so much harder than.
12 and 20 ain't gonna be shit when we get 30. I can't even wait for the new spell.
That fight is so much harder than it looks. Because it's like it's pretty much the same as Kill Jaden's. You have stuff to soak, but it's.
Card dies.
So the hard part first for some reason is getting enough people to soak that because we were just like dying to that at first, but then it's like RNG comes into play so much because it's like spikes are spawning the entire time and they'll spawn under you and they'll knock you out of the circle and you wipe, or you just don't see the stuff beneath you and you die. It's like the spikes and the soaking was the death sentence on Goroth for us. I don't know, it was rough.
And when I looked at it, I can see why. If you don't know about it, fucking Beauty Crits and you were like tied or just barely below him the entire time, and half the time Beauty Crits 10 eye levels below him was beating him.
Well, yeah, he was 20 item levels.
All right.
At one point.
Where is this guy? Is he close? Can I just hide this now?
He had nice shit, but he just wasn't putting out much. Guys, there is a cauldron in the back and a feast.
My God, he's far into this goddamn place too.
Yeah, 2-7.
Oh, is that before Avatar?
That was like the dream.
Oh no, he's not. What the hell? Where is this guy?
I'm happy to have tier 2 set 19.
Honestly,
How close am I to?
sets,
Oh
like,
man,
keep
what level am I?
right now,
57? Yeah.
If you have preferred.
Man. See, I don't do Mythic Plus, so the only source of artifact power I have is
so I'm not too far
garrison missions and world quests. 486. So that'll be next couple days. I might be able to have that by Thursday.
I'm gonna do
Not for sure next week's raids. Yeah, like that's the only income of artifact power I have, and man, it's just it's rough. Takes forever.
That's more for the people who are alt tab doing other shit.
All right. Here we go.
Someone lost.
Why do I? Okay. Why am I always rage starved on this fight? Like at the start. Fuck. Why am I lagging?
I'm having horrible lag.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Why do I?
I'm not.
He's insane.
What in the world? What is up with my charges? Why am I not Why am I not charging?
Yeah, I'm at 21, but it's fucking.
You guys update. Whoever didn't update the Windows.
Oh my God! It's like everything's so out of sync with me right now. I really hope that's server side because sounds like it is.
Dude, I'm pressing the button.
So I get
But it's like 2 to 3 second lag.
Yeah, it's not just me. Thank God.
Mine's 68.
Dude, my ping's fine too. It's 42 home, 41 world.
Feels like it's a server issue.
Yeah.
Server's probably doing its update right now.
It feels like latency for me at
Yeah,
least.
because I'm rolling for like 40, 50 yards at a time.
It looks like it's coming back now. At least for me.
Feels like
Yeah.
score per run.
It's still a little bit slow, but it's not like 3 seconds after slow.
I have 900 milliseconds.
Yeah, now it's instant again.
Man, it's just slow. Like, what the hell? I don't even know how to do my rotation because it's like I don't know what stuff's gonna be up by the time this lag's done. It's like Roland's still showing as I'm casting it when I didn't mean to do that Colossus Smash again. God damn it. Actually, probably not screw with the lag because I was gonna heroic leap at the last second to maximize the DPS, but with the lag, it's probably not the best idea. I feel like I'll die. So, I didn't get my bonus rolls. I guess I don't need them for normal. Probably remember to get those before tomorrow, though.
Hey, I think Over's he's used to this shit.
I can't even push button.
That's what I'm saying. He's used to not being able to do shit.
I guess I didn't do my
Losing
guess I
void
can
points
execute.
you can't
Whoa.
fucking cast is super frustrating.
For real.
You know what would definitely make up the DPS? Surrender.
Oh yeah, let me surrender. Just fucking die randomly. That sounds good.
Like, I'm losing
Mine's
dots.
going up the way. Mine's going up the way again.
I think I got about a 0.3 second fucking delay between casts. I can tell by how
I have
long,
more.
how much longer my rolls last for.
Come on, lag,
Devastating.
piss off.
He's beating me. It's not good.
I love execute phase.
You know shit's bad when that's going on.
I summoned my mind bender and nothing else.
Oh shit, I'm right in the arrow. Gotta stop doing that.
Yeah, summon that pet. It's pretty good.
I'm still
There we go.
feasting for days.
Oh, I have one.
Takes like
Oh,
3
hell
seconds
yeah.
to loot the fucking boss.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah, guys, if you're
Personal loot, I guess. Alright.
yeah, I don't think it's a connection issue like it was last time. If you got shit that you don't need, just put it in a raid chat, and guys, if you want it, whisper those people.
2
Don't
times
roll
9,
for
27,
anything
279.
unless
Oh,
it's
actually, if we
like,
do 999 this week, or on
unless
normal,
multiple people
I'll be
want it or
another
something like
200 so away from my next, from level
What if I
58
want it all?
Concordance, which I could
Yeah,
probably
now I
get
have
for
all that.
Thursday.
Fucking
During
Concordance.
the boss fight.
Thursday, yeah, I can do that. It's only 400 million.
I was super pumped
Way
to
from
see
the
my
next
new
level now.
DPS, and then it went lower.
I forgot each boss gives you
This feels like that
Artifact
bullshit
power.
where you have to like log off the BattleNet client and log back on again.
it doesn't actually feel like that.
Now that I'm fighting trash, I'm getting
it-
notified.
It does not feel like it's that issue at all. It just
Maybe
feels
they
like the
changed
server
some-
responds very, very
yeah.
slowly.
It could have just been an issue with Goroth as well, because I'm getting like 0 lag during trash.
Right, me too.
I didn't get any lag during the trash.
cherries are delicious.
Maybe
Holy
some
smokes!
spell animation that they changed that's just like causing an immense amount of lag on the server.
No.
Didn't some people like bug out or like cause like the instance to crash on Botanist or something? during
I did
progression?
Goroth earlier in LFR and had no problems.
Yeah.
See, lag is kind of back now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Cloth.
like,
Let's.
Real fucking dumb.
Those Windows 10 updates, I'll tell you that's it right now. As soon as someone says I'm gonna ban
their
it.
software.
All right,
Alright, this'll be
let's
fun.
practice the spelling outside the ring. So since we're lagging a lot, we got downtime. Make up for the downtime.
I think it's. I think what we did last
you
week
come-
is doesn't work very well with just one marker on one side of the room. I would just say.
Actually, it's been a while since I've streamed. I think it's been.
Wait like 3 seconds to debuff or something.
I think the last stream I did was
Because trying to get to
Legion
skull
launch.
is just not working.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're wanting guys.
That was
you're wanting
fun.
guys running somewhere.
Just run to the
out
outside, yeah.
wall Somewhere.
Yeah, exactly.
So I
Try
finish
to
this
stay
cherry real
up
quick.
Out of the top left corner though.
That was fun because I remember. So Legion launch,
Okay.
I was like, I was super
Be aware,
stoked
guys,
because
that
I was
you're gonna
like,
just run to the outside.
because I was like, what I want to do
From
is
here
I want to get a lot of sleep
to
before
about there,
launch.
you're pretty much
Wake
fucked,
up
so don't run
so
to that side
the
the,
expansion
one
went
guy's
live at like
gonna
3
go there.
a.m. Eastern,
Also,
so I wanted
when
to
they
like
put
get
it-
some sleep.
Fuck, where did it
Wake
come
up
out?
at
I think
like
it's like
1:30, 2 o'clock, and then play for 24 hours and stream the whole
Don't be
thing.
there. Ever.
So I got off work
Yeah,
at
don't fucking put it
noon
on top
or
of the fucking
just after
stationary
noon, I
box.
think.
That happened last
Came
time.
home, made a couple
bullshit.
more.
Come on, I'm trying to
I think made like a
Yeah.
fruit salad or something like
Realistically, it should
that.
just be-
And then
you
I
should
think I was
just move to,
in
like, the right
bed
side of the
sleeping
boss.
by like 2 or 3
or
p.m.
If the guy's not bone signed,
Didn't fall asleep till like 6
probably
p.m.
okay to
because
move
I was
to the left
wide
side,
awake.
but
I got a
kinda
full night's
risky.
rest the night
Kinda
before,
wanna
so
move
like
to
I don't know
the
why I
side if
didn't
you're
just
gonna do
go
that.
to work tired and just help
No
myself
one will
out
be
later.
down-
But I didn't
no
fall
tank
asleep
will be
like
down
till like
there before
6.
this guy does
Slept
the
for
first
maybe
bone saw,
3-4 hours and couldn't
don't
fall
take
back
fucking
asleep. And then so
avoidable damage.
11 o'clock, I believe I was up, and just I couldn't.
Please
I was like,
don't
I have to be up, so I was up at 11 with 4 hours before the expansion went live, and I was like, okay, well,
Oh.
this is gonna suck if I crash before
Is
24
there
hours.
a difference?
Because I guess I needed to play. I didn't need to play for 24 hours, but I wanted to play for about that much because I felt like that would be. Oh my god, we're lagging again. Felt like that would be a reasonable amount of time for
At least it's not. At
to
least
get
it's not
110
This
and
is
kind of gear up a
terrible.
little bit for
It's
dungeons.
horrible, I can't even.
This would be unplayable on
so-
Rogue. We would just wipe over and over again.
Holy shit, this is bad. What is up with the servers today?
I don't know what's happening.
I'm winning now.
My latency's not even bad though.
Yeah, but
The
doesn't
servers
it
go
take
live, and I think I spent the majority of the stream just talking to myself, which I don't know how I did. I don't know how I spent, like, I think I only streamed for, so I got 110, and then I think I turned it off
If you're gonna interrupt again,
after
you
I kind of
interrupt
finished
at
the intro to
very
Suramar.
beginning of the fucking cast. Don't wait till the end.
Doesn't
You
work.
gotta fucking do it.
So I think I was streaming for,
I keep taking my spells and
I want to say 12,
Yeah, guy, some of us
maybe
can
9
actually
hours.
interrupt it, but you gotta start at the fucking beginning of the cast.
Maybe 9 hours I was streaming.
Nito probably needs to go down.
Yeah,
Shiva.
if
Get
you
off
take
this
this
guy.
Kashiva, he's gaining energy like super duper slow.
Holy fuck. And yeah, so I chilled out for like 9 hours and
Hey, clean your shit. Go down.
talked to myself for the majority of it. I don't know how I talked to myself for that long, but that was cool. And then it was just fun. Yeah, I liked it a lot. And then I intended on streaming a little bit Emerald Nightmare, but the reason I didn't is because hockey season started. I should get back on this boss. And I mean, I'm a Toronto Maple Leafs fan, so I mean, for anyone who follows hockey, they drafted first overall last year, and I was all like, "Yo, I am
Just
stoked
feel
to
like
watch
the
the Leafs
spell
play,"
comes up,
and
then by the time they run out, it'll be good.
I'm so glad because they did so well.
Went off on Dank Sling right there.
Am I supposed to? No. But yeah, it was a good season. By the time like
Wait till this.
and like some of the times when like they weren't playing on Wednesday, on like a raid day when I was streaming, I was like, I don't really feel like streaming. And then I kind of fell out of playing WoW for a bit here. Probably by the time Nighthold came out, I really hated Nighthold. It looked pretty cool, and then
My Divine Hymn channel didn't even like.
it looked pretty cool,
until
and
the bar was gone.
it was kind of fun at first, but man, that raid was boring, and I hated it within like the first month. It was rough. Like I remember progressing on Gul'dan, and I've never been on a boss for the first time, and I already hated it. How much energy does this guy have? Yeah, so because like most, like for example, Tomb Star Sargeras, every boss for the first time when I killed them, I loved it. I was like, yeah, that's great. But now it's kind of like I would do it more often. Like for example, Sisters of the Moon or Mistress, Sassy, they're just I don't know, they're not that fun. So that's kind of what I expected. Kind of once I get into the group of things with the raid, I kind of figure out what I like and don't like. But with Nighthold, like I did Chronomatic Anomaly once. I was like, wow, this fight really sucks. And the more I did it, the more I hated it, to the point where like if I was in on progression on Mythic on that fight, it was like a punishment for me. I begged to get sat on that fight. I hated that fight. Gul'dan Heroic, I remember progressing, and I was just like, man, I don't care at all about this fight. I don't know, Silent Nighthold just wasn't fun.
It gets worse though.
And I mean, so the thing about Nighthold too is that like I would rank it above Emerald Nightmare, which is weird because it's like the only reason I'm such a big fan of Emerald Nightmare is because it's like it was the first raid of Legion. It wasn't really that good. It was very short. Even Mythic was kind of a letdown. I mean, it wasn't even that good. Like it wasn't that great of a raid, in my opinion. But I still think it's better than Nighthold, just for the fact that like the replayability of it. I guess like I can see myself going in like today, for example, going into Emerald Nightmare and just doing it. You know, whatever, I'll do it. I have some cool memories there. You know, funny memories in the guild and whatnot when Legion launched. But like, in terms of Nighthold, like I'm content with never stepping foot in that place again. Like Hellfire Citadel, like I'm content with never stepping foot in Hellfire Citadel again.
Just like churn.
Like we did it so much. Like I was thinking about that today when I was like, should I stream today? I was like, yeah, and I was like kind of thinking about some of the last streams I was doing. What's up, Kevin? Oh shit.
Okay. Taunted. There we go.
My bad, homie. I know I was in the wrong spot. But not much, Kevin. Just chilling, raiding, talking about Legion and stuff. How you doing?
Because it's a server issue.
But yeah, where was I? Talking about Emerald Nightmare.
Problem is when the server doesn't work fast enough.
Yeah, I don't remember anymore. That sucks. I have such a bad memory. Fuck. What was I talking about? Yeah, does anyone know? Yeah, if you play WoW, I would hope so. I'm on the wrong boss. Shit. Kind of tunneling. And re-getting that ability fucked me up.
This is insane.
I'm gonna try logging out and closing battle net and come back in.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same.
Let's see. Hold on. Let's
Didn't
see
we
if
just open
they.
out and reset or something last time this happened?
No.
No, we've never reset.
I want to see if
We just-
what if the
guys would log all the
relogging
way out,
resets the
all
lag
the
because
way,
that would help out a lot.
Out of the client, sometimes the BattleNet come in and it would fix it.
Let me see if
But
it
this
works
doesn't
for
feel
Volo.
like that issues when we were having those issues to me.
So you guys did some pretty bad lag today.
Yeah, I'm logging out.
You guys say logging out of BattleNet?
That's gonna bug the shit out of me. I really want to know what I was talking about because it was
closed
actually a good
all the apps,
conversation
I think.
with myself here.
I'm logging in again.
Yeah, backtrack this real quick.
Make me real quick. I'm just looking outside.
I'm gonna go turn off my microwave.
VOD
So
here.
we're not going outside. All right.
Right here, boom. What was I talking about? You know, whatever, I'll do it. I have some cool memories there. You know, funny memories in the guild and whatnot when Legion launched. But like, in terms of Nighthold, like I'm content with never stepping foot in that place. Right, Hellfire Citadel. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, so Hellfire Citadel. I did that so many times last year. Like progressing on Manaroth for I think it was like 400 wipes. I think maybe I might be wrong here. I swear to God, it's like 400 wipes, so it must have been like 432. I think that's the number that sticks out in my head. Bigwig still. What just still tells me?
No, well, trash is equally fucked.
Warlords. I don't have it. Fuck. Well, I swear to God, it was like 400 wipes on Manroth, and it's like this summer. I remember. Whatever memory I have of Hellfire Citadel. It's the summer. We're progressing in Mythic on. There's two memories. One is when we started Hellfire Citadel 2 summers ago, and I remember wiping on Hellfire Assault for a long time because that fight was AIDS. And then
I can't even change the balance.
following year, by that point we had gotten to Mythic Archimond. But before then it's like Mythic Manroth you have to deal with. And that was just so awful. And then Mythic Archimond was about another 400, 300 wipes, something like that.
Yeah, I have no lag
so
right
it's
now.
like.
Yeah, me either.
I'm not in combat.
Yeah, I didn't for the first seconds. I logged in too, and then it came back.
It won't let me use aspects of the cheetah.
So like, I hated that rate so much by the end of it. It was so annoying. It's like the nights when we were like, yeah, like some of the nights we'd have to like, we would just kind of refresh ourselves instead of just beating ourselves against Manaroth or Archimond. We'd be like, alright, we're just gonna do a full clear real quick of Mythic, and those nights were the worst. It was just so bad. I hated those.
Yeah, it went away from me too.
Don't worry, it'll be back when we're at the bottom.
Yeah, that's not what happened to me. I didn't have any like the boss started.
Those nights I was like, man, I really just want to be like, nah, I can't come today.
Oh,
I'm,
my FPS went up to 33.
you know,
Nice.
I'm
Oh man.
Nope, 20, 19.
I'm sick. Like, I hated that stuff. I was gladly sitting at the end of Hellfire Citadel. Got cutting edge though, so that was kind of fun.
3 seconds away.
First time that's ever happened. Even though it was like a month before Legion came out.
Bro, this swing seems really bad for PvP. That seems awful.
Man.
What does?
So I don't know if we're relogging or if we're pulling here, but
6-man teams.
Yeah,
for Warsong, Temple, Silver Shard Mines. That sounds fucking
Oh
awful.
god.
Warsong isn't bad because you don't have to go in the building anymore. The buildings aren't functioning. The flag's sitting right at the top, or right at the door openings.
Well, that's not so bad.
I want to do this eventually.
Yeah, if
one of
you
these
got one team
Tuesdays,
with a
we should
healer
do
and
this
another team
with the
without,
guild.
it's pretty brutal. Or if
You know, I've like, I saw a picture of it. I have still no idea how to explain this if I make a video on it. It's gonna suck. Like, there's some videos that give me anxiety, a little bit of anxiety when I make them. So it's like, I don't know how to explain this correctly.
Not me.
And it's like I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to like overstate it to the point people are confused, and it's just they're better off not watching the video at all. Like for example, Sisters of the Moon. That video, I was like, I don't know how I'm supposed to explain this. Like I don't know how to really go about this. For some reason, it's kind of an easy fight, but that fight, but especially Desolate Host,
I got with a.
I didn't do that step by step. Like phase by phase. Let's kind of go through this. Okay, what happens on the outside in this phase, and then like I listed all the abilities. I kind of went through it, watched the videos of us doing it, kind of revised my script for that so many times, and then I'm really happy with the way it turned out because it makes sense. But man, it was that making that video was
This guy was going
was
in,
stressful.
like, I mean, I was just barely keeping up with him in damage. It's just the problem is they focus me. It's just like, fuck.
Are you Fury or Arms?
I was hard.
Okay, guys. With the lag, this could be rough. So we'll keep it pointed in.
Oh my god.
To the raid.
I just thought about kill Jaden with the leg. Jesus Christ, that's gonna suck. Man, I don't know what it is. I got a sunburn last week, and it's like the redness is still kind of on my arm, but what's really messing with me is it's itchy randomly. It's like feels like a rash almost. I don't know. It's bugging the hell out of me though.
Oh, it's back.
It's back, strong as ever.
Okay, I guess there we go.
You reset ball.
I picked a really good day to stream on the day it's lagging to shit.
You're not lagging, Volo?
No, I am.
Wow, this is like a lot worse than the last two bosses. Wow.
This is so bad for my spec.
Don't worry, Colette. I won't count these fights.
Yeah, can we turn off? Can we turn off live logging?
Yeah. Turn it off.
My parse is.
Wow.
Don't worry, I just shut off log logging and deleted the log.
I don't stop speaking.
Still bladestorming. Holy shit.
I know click isn't stopping.
Like my void just never gets in the queue, the spell queue. Like it just doesn't get cast.
Yeah, worse.
I just bladestormed for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, so.
That was annoying as shit.
He's not stopping.
One unchecked rage, that's how bad he's lagging.
I didn't even ever see the damage go up for one.
Well, everyone was surprisingly
Yeah, but ads aren't dying.
Yeah, not at all.
Can't fucking target them, man.
I know you can't target them, that's the thing. Spin, I'm just spinning.
I'm hitting. I'm just taking 10 minutes for a bulb to come out.
Good lord almighty.
I'm not doing anything except casting Outbreak, and it's taking like 7 seconds.
I only have 2 drenched water though.
I'm just sunfiring and it's not even casting. I can't cast Sunfire or Moonfire.
We should try Black
See an
Temple like
incinerate
this.
and stuff come out every once in a while.
I feel like at any point now we're gonna get disconnected from the server from some DDoS.
Yeah.
Maybe
I
he's
think
lagging
it's
too.
definitely a server issue.
Yeah, but look at his damage. He's not even losing
he's
much
not
out.
taking anything.
Look at Ober who's destroying right now.
I'm fucking you guys up.
Okay, Nito, it's time for you.
Yeah, I'm taunted.
Yeah, it's. That's hilarious.
Any drenched water
I'm gonna move
stacks.
the boss.
I was gonna say the
Those
game
are
has
tweeted
no
about
problem
it?
in drenched water.
Oh,
He just teleported back.
oh. For a second there, the leg went away.
Right now.
Those are tweeted about it. Nice. Okay, well, hopefully they're working on it.
My objective is just to keep dots on the boss. Be top DPS.
You're not even on the meter.
Oh,
We
am I
just
not?
have
300 kbps.
Alright.
This is fucking rough.
Mindbender, go. Save me.
Ads. I feel like we can kill them.
If everyone stacks up, he'll.
Yeah. Oh, I just bladestormed again. I just bladestormed again. God damn it, rip.
You have eyes over your head, go in the melee range.
10 years.
Bladestorm's
He's not even like you have the helm, dude.
Look at this.
You have the helm, you have a legendary.
Oh, look at that. It's like a 10-minute I-beam.
We're gonna get overrun by the goddamn things on the ground.
I am a little concerned we're gonna hit the berserk.
Nah, that's
like 4 minutes.
That'd be a DBM thing though. Like if he's going slow, the Berserk kind of be going slow as well.
You are right. You're right.
We won't hit the Berserk with over 6 damage.
Alright. I'll carry you, boys.
I feel like we're running out of room though.
12 FPS in a dream.
That's my
Can
concern.
overcarry the raid with less FPS than the people in the raid.
He doesn't have less.
My god.
I give up. I want to get my kid a lollipop.
Done. Done with it.
There you go. Last of the ads are finally dying. Jesus Christ. Let's
The
go.
vulnerable doesn't get hit on my target until like an hour later. Like by the time I shoot the mark shot, it's already off.
Alright, my timer's
Oh
just
wait,
reset.
Black Temple, LFR.
Should go Beastmaster.
I should have.
pets can't.
Can you time? Wait, does anyone know? Can you time walk?
Try to disengage and watch how fun that is.
Oh, I've already
What's its
tried.
nuts?
It takes about an hour to shoot you back.
Did he just draw in during a draw in?
He's still drawing in.
Works for me.
I'm on Charlotte Bar and I told. No, okay. What? You wait, hold on. How does that
I'm about to drop off too.
Does anyone know how the Black Temple time walking works? Holy shit! So many dropped frames there. What the world?
It's definitely a server issue. Blizzard just
That was scary. Yeah, does anyone know how the Black Temple time walking works?
Talking about
Can you get a group, or can you? Is it like pre-made, or is it like a LFRQ I'm missing here?
Diablo broke Warcraft?
Actually, hold on. Dungeon Finder.
Rip us.
Fuck it, whatever.
Okay, just so you guys know, for a small bribe, I will not post these logs.
I want the logs. I'm winning.
I already
Small
deleted
bribe,
the
I
live
will
logs.
post the logs.
I'm still live logging right now.
Oh.
Don't you dare.
We're gonna miss the engagement thing.
Better get on there and delete those, Lola. Some of us care about our
bid 10
average
bacon.
marks.
Oh no!
I'm actually surprised we're killing this with no deaths so far. I know it's normal, but still, it's surprising.
No, we got like a whole other side of the room here, man. We got like 2 whole sides.
I see Koshiba standing beside me, and he's.
I'm about to get a third bust. It's gonna be a big farce.
There's the ads. Ad, baby.
Keep a little better.
Yeah,
Oh,
and,
God.
and then it comes and goes.
Even my riffs, like the spells coming out of them, are delayed too.
Should
Which has
I Blade
nothing to
Storm?
do
Oh
with
Jesus, let's
server
do it.
time.
Colossus Smash and Blade Storm. Okay, I guess I didn't Colossus Smash. Cool.
I can't even use my Hollow Trinket, it's that delayed.
Neato,
Yeah,
fam.
You just have to have patience.
At least
Let me
you
interrupt
have
that.
it out there,
Okay.
I'll teach you guys how to play on lag.
Interrupt that. Oh, because my interrupt's on cooldown.
Overflow.
With that vain speech about the darkness.
Jesus, we need to kill these hardcore parkour.
I've given up on vulnerable already. Just spamming aim shot.
We got a minute
Yeah, plenty
13
of
to
time
kill
to
this
dodge
guy.
these puddles.
Jesus.
You
I
think?
just get hit.
You're like, really? I don't know how the hell you're dodging them, man. I'm
We
getting
have a minute till
fucking
enrage, guys.
GTFOs telling me I'm taking damage and there's nothing under my feet.
Hey, at least mana's not an issue.
He's coming quick.
Literally spamming one speed non-stop, and I have full mana.
Holy shit.
40 seconds.
He dies in 10.
What kind of
That's
enrage
good.
is this?
I'm scared about freaking like kill Jaden and Mistress.
What was that one? The flame bitch where all
Ball
the
and
waves
Avatar,
went across?
maybe.
That's all I'm thinking about
That was
right now.
great.
Oh,
That nobody was expecting, and then we just ate it.
Oh, baby. What's that? First place.
Christ.
Just like old times.
For a second, I thought the loot was gone, so I was like, oh shit.
Oh man, gold.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck,
All
I
right.
got gold because of the lag.
Yeah,
Let's go to robot.
Hey, does anyone want to give me that?
So,
Rain
I don't like our
Ash?
chances at Mistress or Sisters. I'm being
Be a
honest.
bitch. Let's go.
Got some loot.
Man.
I got the tier!
Why don't we
It's
zoom
normal.
out and zoom back in? I thought that worked last time. I don't.
This is probably a different issue. We just need to wait for Blizzard to like fix their shit.
Anybody got any tweets on it?
Nothing.
Hey, actually, speaking of that, let's check the tweets.
Just gonna put one of you guys on a follow.
Blizzards, yes.
Don't kill me.
Who
At
the
least
fuck?
trash is not screwed up.
D3.
God damn it. I'm going to the rock.
Nope. Okay.
I'm going to the
Let's
gold.
Reddit. Wow.
Who picked up the Gul'dan thing? I wanted to do that.
Yeah, I can't even cast on the ads in the water.
Okay, let's. Wow, since we killed that guy before we do any more of this nasty ass trash, let's get out of here. Hearth out. We'll try to reform up and see if we can get in and do something.
Oh, someone got it.
Kill
Oh,
beauty crabs.
you, your dick.
There's nothing on
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill
No,
you.
don't hurt me.
on
I'm
Reddit
gonna
either.
kill
What
you.
the
I'm
hell?
coming for you. If I charge.
Guys,
in
this is
5
fucking vicious nasty.
I like it.
3 hours ago.
Yeah, 3 mil crit.
Sylvanas
Why, 'cause you
lag.
dodge
Damn, what the
mechanics
fuck? Was
balls?
there no one experiencing lag right now?
It's like everything's in slow mo. This is easy to learn.
I wonder if it's just the raid though, because
Like Neo from the Matrix.
it's interesting.
We'd have more time for the swirlies.
Yeah, fight would be easier.
Just take 30 minutes long.
Lag went away for just a second.
Let me go ahead and
Might hit the enrage.
Yeah, it looks like
I
I swear to God, it's just seems like it's just
feel like that
I checked.
the raid.
I checked everybody to see what chat messages are going. We don't have any add-ons that are like spamming the shit at anybody that I can tell. But it's not an add-on issue.
Are you guys still lagging right now? Because I'm the last 30 seconds.
It doesn't lag during trash, really.
Yeah, it's only
boss
boss.
fights.
We're hearthing out.
So
or...
we're hearthing?
I
Yeah,
hearth and
we're
I'm not
hearthing.
experiencing any lag at all.
Even during boss fights?
No, like I mean outside of Tomb and Sargeras, there's no lag.
Oh.
Huh. I was gonna say, even if you're not lagging on the bosses, just say you are.
Yeah, how are you not #1 DPS for not lagging?
I'm gonna restart my computer. I got that update finished.
Okay.
Jeez.
Sad part is that Friday, why don't we take a break? I'm gonna throw you all out of raid, so in 60 seconds you should respawn at the graveyard for those guys that can't fucking do it.
Ay caramba.
Just disbanded the group. Kicks everyone at the same time. Don't worry, you ain't special, boy.
Now, do not zone in at all.
I wonder if it's a pet battle. Damn, I was gonna say I need one more to get my
No,
16
no,
milli. No, I need two more. Shit, never mind.
I'm not a loading screen.
Kill this dude. Oh, mounted? Damn it. I really do think it's a whatchamacallit issue. Tomb of Sargeras issue on this server.
Kind of forgot what it was like to not lag now.
It's only last week we had we didn't raid Tuesday because of America Day, and now we're getting lag today. Come on, I really want to get as much time with progression for tomorrow. If we can start on some of those heroic bosses early, that's Gucci Monstucci, dude. Let me stretch my legs here, cause oh my god. Do you ever like sit on one of your legs and it's just like it's not even that it like it's numb, it's that it like cracked. Oh my god, my hip. I'm getting old, man.
My legs are completely out.
I went to a concert 2 weeks ago and I had banged so hard that I ended up getting myself whiplash, and it lasted the whole week.
And they're not having any problems.
Actually, it lasted a week and a half.
Yeah, same.
I couldn't move my head. It was actually right around the time Tomb of Sargeras came out, so it was nice because I was able to take off work and I actually had a legit reason. But
You're not my friend.
it was like, what's it called? I lost train of thought again. Yeah, I couldn't move. So basically, I went to go reverse in my car, and I was just like this. I was like, I couldn't move my neck.
Heroic here and play fucking chain shit around here.
And yeah, it was rough until like once it started getting better, like even just like whipping my head, like doing this, check my blind spots. I couldn't because like I could, but it hurt to do that. So I had to do it slow. I did like a nice, slow, calculated move, not just whip my head back like this to figure that out. That was just annoying. I am getting a massage, which was nice.
Shitty ass
An hour-long massage, which is cool and all, but they had like weird music. It was like nice. It was like nature music or whatever, which is fine. But then like halfway through, it changed to nature music. That nature music that had like water dripping in it throughout the entire song. And I went from like really relaxed to really annoyed really quick, so that sucked.
We can try it. It just the guys just respawn and all that shit.
We can go in.
Yeah, we'll throw out mass invites again.
But yeah, that was rough. Had a good time though. The first I'd say first quarter of the show was really good because I was able to like headbang. So the way I went headbang too, it's like I don't do this. I like smash my head in the grass like this kind of.
Just wait for the boss.
You saw that and it was like it was bad. Ah, that kind of hurts still. Jesus. But yeah, next time I got a concert next week. I'm going to on Wednesday, so I gotta stretch before and I gotta make sure that I don't go too balls deep on the headbanging because that was
We'll
rough.
see what happens when we actually engage a boss.
I'll have to go through that again.
Well, this boss would be fucked if this ain't gonna work.
Which one we going to, sisters or the other one?
Either one would be fucked.
I say do mistress. That shit's easier.
Dude, sisters. Because the ads and the tornadoes. If it's
I
fucked, we're
just
just gonna die.
To mistress.
Alright, mistress it is then.
Mistress it
Come
is.
on, really quick. Gotta get to go down.
Hey, I'm not lagging. At least right now on trash.
Bitch.
Wow.
Got him.
Fucking molested. Holy shit.
Toss me a res if you can, please.
That fucking hunter just fucking melts.
You gotta run.
Somebody likes me, come on.
Bro, I can
I'm gonna keep all
burst.
these fuckers in combat.
Fuck you, you dick. Yeah, fuck you.
Another thing I like about ToS Sargeras that I hated about Nighthold, I think a lot of people did, is the... Oh, I'm starting to lag again, I think. Is the amount of trash.
What the fuck, ToS?
Like with ToS Sargeras, like even Emerald Nightmare had a pretty decent amount of trash, excluding the trash from Nefendra to like that middle part. That was annoying as hell. But like, I guess the rest of it was fine. But Nighthold was unreal. There's so much trash in Nighthold. I was like, Jesus Christ, what the hell is this? It's so frustrating. And the botanist trash, my god. That might be the worst trash in a raid I've ever seen in my life.
None of your business.
Who drops gold? It's not really...
Like, I was triggered just clearing it all the time, and then you get into ToS Sargeras, and I think this is... No, actually, this isn't the longest trash. This is one of the longer ones. Then you have the one to Sisters, which isn't really that long. Actually, it's probably thinking shorter than this. Oh, this is World Quest, thank god. And then you've got... Who's the other one? I'm thinking of Desolate Host. That's the one that just sucks. My favorite amount of trash is the one for Maiden of Vigilance. That's her name, right? Yeah. For Maiden and Fallen Avatar, those like 2 sets. Easy peasy lemon butt squeezy, dude.
If they're not here to annoy you, what's the point of doing them at all?
I still hold the worst trash to be Tyrant trash on Heroic and above.
That shit was fun, dude. What do you mean?
That was the worst trash and one of the worst bosses the instant.
Not the squids. No one knew how that trash worked, so it just made it super hard.
That and there was just so much of it.
Tyrant Valhari trash is pretty bad, not gonna lie, that's a good
No,
point.
for those that are popsicle like me, there's a swirly under your head, under you feet. You got like 2 seconds to get the fuck out of it. Just FYI.
What did I get?
Yeah,
669, nice.
Does
Gold.
that make up for all the loot?
15 gold, 25 gold, I don't know, I guess that's, maybe that's from my follower? I don't know
Did I
for
miss
sure.
a cauldron?
Yeah, you did.
We dropped
Hour
one at
ago.
the beginning.
Dang it.
Oh,
I lagged
shit.
out, I couldn't find it.
I got you, fam.
Damn it, I walked in right at the last second.
Who's talking?
Weapon.
So far, so good.
We'll drop
I
another
don't know
one
if
here.
I can get there.
We'll drop another one here in about 8 minutes. Mark.
That's fine. I still got 9 minutes left on mine.
Do I jump down the like green way?
Yeah.
Yeah, jump down in the water.
Where Goroth came from. Jump down there.
This one I wonder if I should leave my Wii belt on. I don't know.
Shut up.
I'll leave it on for now.
I just wasn't sure if there was like a faster way than.
No, not really.
Alright.
God, I hope
Here.
you lag again so I can win.
I really like the look of this room though. I'm not a big fan of the fight, but this room is really sick.
I'm in favor of kicking over for if we lag.
I think my favorite boss rooms in this place are probably this one and Fallen Avatar.
The logs are gone.
Avatar's looks sick. And Maiden. Maiden's not that bad, even though it's pretty simple,
sure
but
somebody's
Avatar's so sick, that whole room. I like that fight too. Like the whole elevator down is sick because it's like callback to some of the other experience. Well, I don't know. I think they're callbacks, so I don't know if they're actually callbacks. I think they're just Tomb of Sargeras, but it's like you got the things, the worms from Firelands in there.
You guys like my Prestige
And whatever else you got,
16
Oldwar,
banner?
like Oldwar inspiration all the way all around it. So
cool.
yeah.
I wish I was cool as you.
Big fan of that. And the thing, I don't know. I just like
Maybe I'll just
water.
put a hook on top of this.
See, I'm one of the few people that doesn't mind. What's that place called? Bashir?
Looks like you're running around with a
Jira?
dildo strapped to the back of you.
The streamer. Who is this? Bashir. Yeah. I don't mind the zone.
I should
Not
hit
bad.
Prestige 16. That's fucking nuts.
Okay. We have to summon this again, and maybe.
Speaking of Bashir, though, triggering story. So you guys know that seahorse, that rare seahorse that spawns around here. I forget its name. Poseidon or Poseidon, something like that.
Long back in now.
So, you know the mount that it drops? So that wasn't always there. That wasn't always part of its loot table. They added that in like later on in the expansion. And I killed that rare like a couple weeks before they announced that they were adding, before it was like data mined or whatever, that they were adding a mount to that rare. And ever since then I've been triggered. Because one, it's a BOE mount. Sells for a crap ton, so if I wanted to I could have sold it. But two, I'm the mount collector, so kinda. I don't know if it really classifies as a mount collector nowadays, since I don't really do much to collect mounts. I don't have any of the rare Legion ones, but yeah, like I like mounts. Would have been nice to have that, but no, they got added in after I kill it. I was so triggered.
Everybody in the brother can see it. If you stand up, if you're melee with the green beam and you're right up there next to the boss, I hope you fucking
Do you want lust?
Now.
Fuck.
Maybe always less than the third phase.
Oh, he said now. I'm sorry.
That's normal.
He never
Wow, in 2017 I know, dude. It's a little bit RuneScape nowadays.
Less than the third phase because we've actually wiped on that boss.
Oh shit.
So far, so.
I thought this was a weird one. That's why I asked.
Must be lagging.
Kashima.
Is there lag? I don't know if there's lag. I feel like there's a little bit. Holy fuck, my fucking FPS is rancid though. I need a new computer and stuff. What is with my sensitivity? It feels like I clicked my DPI settings, but nothing wrong with them. What is my FPS? I don't even know. It's low though. So basically, my plan is hopefully by the end of the year to get a new computer. I think I was saving up until like I could afford it through, till I could afford to like pay it off all on like debit and whatnot. But I think at this point, like I really just need a computer because I keep blue screening. My computer's, I think my graphics card is like.
Please do, or something to do.
Oh, actually, shit, we should probably kill these, huh?
That's why I go Jeeps.
My graphics card is from like 2012 or something like that. It's old. Like it's really old. But yeah, I keep blue screening. It's, I mean, streaming. I can't stream 10. Like I can only stream 720, 30.
Back there. In that thing.
Everything else is just not gonna run well. I can stream 1080 60, but it's not like I'm not gonna have 60 frames per second, and I'm not gonna be able to play very well. But like, I'm starting to notice like higher, or newer releases. I can't play as high graphics anymore. Like I know Battlefield, I have to play on like medium, I think now. So
Scales pretty well when I ship out.
that's pretty shitty. I think even Rocket League, I can't play on full high settings.
Like literally in bird form or moonkin form.
Whatever settings I have in Rocket League now, I'm even lagging on. So FPS drops on. So I think it's time, and I'm thinking I'm getting, I don't know, whatever is the best stuff at the time. I'm gonna get the. I mean, I'm 99% sure I'm gonna be getting like a Titan XP or whatever they're called now. In the video graphics card. The only thing I'm worried about is the processor, because I don't want to spend like I don't want to spend a fifth of my computer budget on a processor from Intel. I kinda am leaning towards getting one of the AMD Ryzens, but again, if I'm like getting all this sick stuff for a computer, I mean, would it make sense to get like a cheaper I know it's cheap, but it's good type of thing. I don't know. I have to do more research. Ask my brother. He knows more about computers than I do, but I feel like I don't know. I don't know, man. It's stressful. But yeah, that's still another like what 5 months away, 6 probably till New Year. Maybe I don't know. There might be some good deals for Christmas. Holy fuck, what is like that is on? What is my FPS? I need to save 15. Jesus. Yeah. There probably is gonna be some good deals for Christmas, Boxing Day, or when is Black Friday? Black Friday's in like November, right? Something like that. I don't think I'll be good to go by then, but hold on, I just noticed did they update normal so that it has like all the tornadoes are like in a line now? Because I remember like the first week we did this, or the first time I killed this on normal, there was like only 3 tornadoes, and you didn't need to kill the Abyss Doggers. I thought that was how normal worked, but whatever. Anyway, yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna be so excited. I'm gonna run so much shit on high. Like, oh my god, I'll be able to render videos faster too. Like, that's exciting. I need to get out of this. We're still in it. Nope, thank God. And all my FPS comes back right now. Ooh, what did I get? Titanfall. Oh, that's a shame.
Bro, you're literally the third.
Ooh, 920 tier.
Oh, nice.
I can't even trade this. That's shitty. But can I? Can't I?
Oh, terror from below. So now do you want to tell me that?
You need to start looking at
Versatility master.
Yeah,
Alright.
dude, look at.
So you need the labels
I'll link you something.
Guys, you need to loot the people link in raid chat. Talk to these people. Whisper.
Oh fuck, I was on overall data. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Back to the bottom of the barrel.
I don't see where you are, kiddo.
What are you doing?
You don't need it?
Do you have it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take it for transmog.
So no one needs this.
You don't have this tier yet.
I actually have 4 pieces of tier and 2 pieces of the old tier.
What's that? Sisters? That's a. I guess trash is first.
Don't want to see.
Chom, don't roll on this shit. If you need shit, whisper, talk to these people, because they're just gonna spam the shit out there. Just whisper them, and then if they want you to, they'll tell you to roll.
Yeah, I thought I was in competition with Banin. Can you guys hear me, by the way, or am I still muted?
I can. You're really quiet.
You're still muted.
He's really quiet. He's not muted. I mean, I can hear him.
I think I've still got him turned up from a long time ago.
Probably
Sounds
same
fine.
here.
I heard him pretty good.
An age has passed since I last.
Wait, is Jama main raider or no?
No.
No.
It's
Now,
going
Impulse,
There you go.
were you pointing in on this? Because if so, I wanted to throw out the friend and family guy.
Where's my boy?
You want me to
Because
be there?
we picked up. I mean, I just hit the spam button and everybody fucking.
Yeah,
came
no,
in.
No,
it's all
thank
good.
God.
If you want me to be there, I'll come. I'm not offended if somebody else wants to stay. I can run a key or something, so we start heroic.
I don't really care. I mean, I can.
That cherry's stiff.
I'm heartless.
Kick Marv out, please.
Giggity. I know it wasn't as soft as the other ones.
Go get a
If you
snail.
got it,
Giggity.
I don't need anything from normal, so it's alright for them to stay.
Where is this guy?
Oh, look at this guy.
Yeah, I don't need it.
God
I
damn
was
it, I hate when
rolling
that
with resto, or I was like
Want
spiking
that.
resto.
okay.
And hold on.
It's all good, man.
There you go.
Because we got
Doesn't
30
need
bodies
anything
in
but
there.
from normal.
Yeah,
except for
there's-
somebody
there's-
just got 940 tier.
There's people
Don't
in there,
walk
though,
on that.
there's
Don't
people
walk
in
on
there
this.
that won't,
See this? Don't walk on it.
They won't see it
Walk
otherwise.
around.
So
You
Yeah, there's people that will
idiot. Kick beauty crits because she kick him from raid, kick him from guild.
G quit.
Done with him.
G kick.
That was actually pretty
You
funny.
know, I was reading some of the pug rules that where people were putting up on for heroic kill Jade. and it was interesting. And I think we should incorporate some of this stuff. Like the guy that pops the trap here gets gets kicked out of the hug.
God damn it, the city!
If you fall off the platform twice, you get kicked on Kill Jaden. If you drop anything in the fucking raid, you get kicked.
We're not gonna have a
There's
raid
some
at the end of
heartless bastards in there, and I was like, damn. It's like,
About a tier to your
Damn, I have work to do.
I'll be 10-man in this, but god damn, it'll be nice.
It's funny.
I say
Posted the most
I'm with it.
reasonable ones I found for Kill Jaden on the forums. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, I saw where that guy expanded on it and posted what he was doing.
Flask's on 11 minutes, not bad. We're getting there. What is this? 4? 5th boss? 5th boss, okay. We're a little farther, we're a little behind where I thought we would hope we would be, but that's to do with the lag. Well, luckily it's gone now. I guess just zoning out and zoning back in fixed that, so whatever.
Okay, I'll drop another cauldron here, guys.
I need to change my talents.
Single target.
Do you know where we're going, Mark?
He has no idea.
One only. We have 30 people.
Yeah, thieves. Thornblood gave me one, so she had an extra one, so she must have took 2.
Alright, fucking...
Not now.
all this.
2 last time. Thief. She
Ooh,
can't be trusted.
Thank
GK.
world quests came up.
It's a nice trinket.
23 mil, not bad, not bad. Oh, it's...
Person with the highest stacks in
Okay.
wins.
Oh, sure, I just finished up its invasion. Is all.
Grab
That means
extra.
take 2.
Get rid of it.
Right, still. You want it so bad.
Impulse, you have to remind me when we get close to Kill Jaden, man.
Yeah,
Because
well,
if not, I'll completely fucking space that shit out.
yeah, no good. Or all
Cauldron's
good.
right over here, guys, next to the naked shaman.
Yep, Cauldron's right outside.
I don't know, this fight's not that
Okay,
great,
get seconds,
to be
guys.
honest.
Fucking beat greedy bastards. It's not disappearing, so grab it. Okay, there you go.
It's, I don't
Kinda gonna make a
know,
peanut
maybe,
butter jelly
does on Mythic, does it,
What is this?
do you do damage?
Can you do it in 10 seconds, Mark?
Raid,
Okay,
yeah, so it does.
First
But yeah, I don't know,
We're
it's just...
in the middle the whole time.
I feel like this fight was made for Mythic, and it's
you
not that
can't be
interesting
me.
for normal. Oh, fuck off. For
Oh
normal
my
or
God,
heroic.
Or like, oh, you might.
It's just not. I don't know. It's just all it is really is avoid stuff. Like, there's not really a mechanic on normal or heroic. It's tank and spank and avoid stuff, really.
6.9 frames per second.
That is a
I'm
bad
at 4.
fucking big fucking red arrow there, guys. Avoid that shit. We like to play.
Yeah, it's like avoid shit and kill the boss. I don't know. Just it could be so much better. It's a small ass. I hate small ass rooms like this. Like this fight, Tyrant Valhari from Hellfire Citadel, Mistress, Sassy. Like these fights are just. Like I wish it could be like where you could your camera could go through the walls, like kind of transparent walls.
Still got a bubble on. Make sure you get fucking.
I shouldn't have rallied and cried there. That was stupid. Anyway,
Moonbear and go swap.
oh shit, get out of the way. Because I feel like it'd be so much nicer, so much easier to handle that. I need to really change this. I wasn't paying
You
attention.
should go to the other side, man. The dark side. Yeah.
It's like so close up. It's just. I mean, I guess I don't need to be that far out because I like all the stuff is on the camera, on the screen anyway. But it's like, still, I don't know. That's just going right through me, isn't
Hey,
it?
you got that fucking glaive. Don't take it right to the middle of the room.
Tried to kill us. Fucking assassin.
You guys are fucking up the whole melee stands there and fucking just DPS shit.
I thought you were supposed to aim it at melee.
Spread out for this guy.
Rip. Oh, I got out of melee.
She never move anymore, or we just hold her?
Tanks. We're standing stationary.
I like it. I like that.
I like it way better.
This is better.
Yeah, not moving on this fight is a lot better actually. It's just us, we move, not the boss.
Oh, you won't. You're shit.
This boss always trying
Get this, guys. If you have that fucking red arrow, get that shit to the side. I don't want that shit going through right through the fucking middle of the raid.
Reach.
Let me see how high I can
Stand in this. That is a giant fucking glaive that I just stood in. Holy. Come on.
No, Black, you failed me. All these range that are taking this fucking glaive are failing on you. You're taking it right to the middle of the fucking room.
Nah, whatever. Well, a few months ago, because I didn't care for the way things are going, I've been leveling my Jedi and Sith. And one of you just...
It didn't drop.
Yeah, it's the
Oh, that's funny.
positions of the moon and dark and light side.
Bonus roll, yeah.
Talking about, what's that game called? Shit, that Star Wars game. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What's that game called? Force Awakens? Not Force Awakens, that's a movie. What's it called?
I'll get it on a roll.
The Old Republic? Something the Old Republic? I don't know. What's that Star Wars game called? MMO? Is that the one you're talking about? And why'd you, if you quit a few months ago because you didn't care for the way things are going, trust me, things have not changed at all. So if you were thinking about it, don't bother, because it's the exact same it was at the start of Legion. The Old Republic, that's what it was. Yes. God, I didn't play the game for a while. I remember I got a Sith Marauder, I think it was, to the original level cap was at 50. It was actually a fun game. Story-wise, I never got to do any of the raids. I think I did like 1 or 2 dungeons. The dungeons weren't that great, but
what's the next one?
at least the ones I did, they were long as shit, just not that fun. Never did any of the raids. They looked kind of cool, but yeah, I always liked that game for the story because it was like you have to pick your own adventure kind of, and it was just interesting. I don't know.
So what noob stepped on the trap this time? Probably be
stepped on it.
Has much changed from Star Wars, or is it kind of? So last time I played Star Wars was
Doesn't it, like,
the Hutt
stream whoever did it
expansion,
in the chat, dude?
Rise of the Hutt or something like that. I think around then, like I didn't play too much of it around then. I think I kind of saw the new world, got to like level 6, max 79.
Alright,
So
yeah,
I think I had 7. I don't know. No, I got to like 60 or something. I don't know. I got.
Should I go for those orbs? I'm gonna go for the orbs.
I don't know. I saw the new worlds. Is Hoth the new world? I don't know. I think Hoth was always there.
I won't go for the orbs.
Anyway.
Fuck out of here, John.
I don't know. Is it still fun? Is it still? Or is it fun? Is it good? Did things change? Do they make it like I don't know more kind of noob friendly? Because I don't know. Just for some reason that game really overwhelmed me. Fuck, I keep always saying that.
Yeah,
it was just really overwhelming playing that game.
So he doesn't get.
I ran out of cherries. God damn it. So I know. I don't know. I've played WoW for so long, and it's like you'd think I'd be kind of pick up on MMOs quickly, but like for some reason that game, like if you play it for long enough, you'll know what you're doing, like any MMO. But just like going from playing that game kind of for like months at a time straight, and then not playing it for like a year, and then completely forgetting.
That is nice, man. Congrats.
What did you get?
Rexdale, do you need that? Or anyone really, because it's like my off spike. Okay, yeah, definitely.
But yeah, like coming back to the game after not playing it for so long, like I just was so lost. I was so confused. I was so overwhelmed with the amount of stuff to do. I felt like someone, like I kind of put in perspective, like what people who don't play WoW for a long time, or people who come to WoW for the first time, like what they,
What'd you roll?
what they kind of experience when they get back into or start WoW. It's just so intimidating almost. It's like I want to raid. It's like I play Star Wars. I was like I want to raid, and then like there's so much shit, and I had no idea what I was doing. I was like I'm just done. Last couple X-Backs were cool, but games never changed a whole lot. True.
Is your bag full?
Not you, John. Don't worry.
No, it's not.
Have you done any of the raids though? Are they like fun? Are they like WoW raids,
Okay,
or
I'm done. I'm
how do they
throwing
work?
weapon.
I remember I watched. I think one of the first raids that ever was released. I watched people trying to kill a boss in there, and it looked kind of cool.
Oh, you probably just done the shit out of these things.
I definitely think it was something I wanted to try, but I never got around to.
In her
A lot to catch up on, yeah.
Shit, fucking Warriors thing to say. By the way, Clit, they said that they couldn't get above 600k deeps on fucking arms today. So
I didn't say that. You snitch.
They couldn't get what? How many?
couldn't get above 600k in arms today.
Because they're fucking shit. Why are they in this guild?
What do you want me to do? I don't have any gear for it.
Click can do that in his fucking sleep.
Yeah,
then he
bitch.
said, well, ask Click to go Fury, and I said, dude, we did that once. That's why we just sent him rather than ask that again.
Oh, you have it backwards. You asked me to go arms and WOD, and I said fuck no, and then I can't go Fury now because I don't have any gear.
Oh, yo, a Shadow Priest pulled that. I saw a Shadow Priest do that. Nice Shadow Priest.
Wasn't me. I'm up here.
No, you don't have an
It might be
Allotraker.
higher than what you got there, Mark.
Anyway, yeah.
It's good to know we have snitches.
Forgot about Star Wars.
It should
I might
say
check that out again one day.
If it's an island,
I feel like I think the last time I quit was because like I started to play and I was like, man, I don't have time for another MMO. I just want to play WoW. Like I want to like level my guy in WoW and do shit in WoW. And it's like I'm gonna play an MMO, put some time into like an MMO to raid and gear up and stuff. It's WoW. Especially with Legion now, like there's so little time, man. I get on, do my world quests, and then like I'm all MMO'd out. I'm like I wanna go play Battlefield or something.
Get
murked. Master spells on this.
I don't feel like leveling another guy in the game.
Fighting, I'm just chilling.
It gets reapplied immediately.
Arms
Yeah,
is shit
but it, like,
now.
stacks up, though.
Yeah, no. It's I think Fury. Actually, no. I think this tier arms is better than Fury. But I don't know. I feel like
I purge until I'm owned.
Fury, it's still outperforming on. I feel like Fury should be outperforming arms. I haven't checked the logs or rankings in a while now, but I know when the tier started or when the raid came out, it was arms was better. But I'd say they're around equal. Arms is pretty cool. I like it. I like arms a lot more than Fury. Because whenever I play Fury, I always raid, or at least I haven't played Fury in Legion since.
The mechanic that you can't DPS with.
Did I play Fury at all?
Normal. So if you see it, kill it.
I'm thinking now. I don't know. I don't even know if I played it in Emerald Nightmare.
To kill these little soul residues, these little guys, and then you just sit there and cleave.
That guy's always
off
arms.
anything
I don't
you
know.
see.
But I was always raid starved, and I just don't like the whole RNG shit. I don't like the whole RNG aspect of it. I don't know, man. There's just something about it I don't like. I'd rather play arms. Even arms. Arms. I find myself more rage starved in arms
shit on the ground.
than Fury. And I don't know if I said I was rage starved in Fury, but what I meant to say was that I'm always enraged starved. So I'm always waiting for an enrage. And I guess they added Ravager, not Ravager. What's it called? Is it called Ravager? I don't know. That extra ability, Siegebreaker, I think is what it's called. I don't know what it's called. That extra ability that makes it so like it always enrages you and shit.
We don't need lust. We got you.
I thought Marv was. Are you done now? Or is that what you're asking?
Yeah, it's not asking.
I got a little chub hearing it.
Fury's got a weird ass rotation too. Especially now, it's like
30%.
Whirlwind is my filler. Pretty much. Makes it so that they bleed their asses out.
One's coming out. Sword and gold.
And another thing about arms, I'm always waiting for goddamn Colossus Smash to come off cooldown. Goddamn. I shouldn't have Colossus Smash there.
Welling soul.
Shit.
Okay, get in close to the boss here.
This FPS is unreal.
If your health starts getting low, fucking go hit a font thing and get out there.
Is the lag gone?
Yeah.
Complete off.
So I guess resetting the instance puts us on a different server, maybe?
Or
different raid ID.
A different instance creation. Maybe they had an issue with the creation, maybe?
They were running a virus scan on the server we were on.
It's funny.
Will she ever stop casting that?
First we were on.
It's a long cast. It's a long cast, Thorn.
That's up.
Traumatic cries. Alright, might as well.
Interrupt the priestesses so they'll come to me.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know this, even though like it's kind of what people should. Is that you can drop this shit right up behind the boss.
Inside,
like you
so
can stand here. There's a wall. Like I'm walking backwards. You can't fall off of there. And this shit will just spawn a little puddle here a bit behind the boss, and it really saves your room. So, if you're struggling on this fight and you're having issues with this purple shit, just sit here. Age on top, something's never changed. I'm surprised it's not a hunter, to be honest.
We'll probably get one more set.
Not gonna lie, this is the first expansion since Kata, I think, that I haven't seen a hunter on top in DPS chairs. Actually, do we even have a hunter in here? No.
Nevermore.
We do, but he's not a main raider. But yeah.
Outside, stand on the desolate post.
Hunters on top is what's. Oh, it's a goddamn thing. Oh, I probably should pop my second potty.
Everybody has to be right next to that distant post. And what's inside?
We finish her?
Yeah, kill the priest.
Inside, hug this boss. Get inside this fucking purple ring.
Stack up outside. Outside, get on box.
Don't go in, don't go in, don't go in.
Now move out.
I'm gonna fucking charge out here.
Inside, guys, this is where I think we'll probably keep her right here in the line. How we lose guys on this fucking fight?
Outside, guys, stack up.
It was the Sunder Jim doing Sunder.
Move out if you're outside.
Did we beat Nevermore? No, fuck.
What do you think, Thorn?
Shh, no one tell him.
God, you barely beat me there, Obsidian. Fuck me, nay.
Oh, these are
Now,
disgusting.
Thorn,
These are
whenever we do
boom,
it in heroic,
boom.
you can't kill the priestesses. You have to be single
5K,
target.
little noob.
Everyone kill yourself after you loot the boss.
When the boss is up?
There you go.
Nice. I don't know if that's good or not, but a legendary is legendary.
Shut up. You're lucky.
When the bosses, the priestesses do a spell.
I hate this room though so much, this little hallway, or this staircase
go over to the
rather.
purple mark until it removes the debuff on the ads outside. So you can't kill, you can't cleave, you can't do anything like that on the inside.
That's actually a lot easier than last time. Jesus Christ, thank God. Gotta catch 'em all.
You guys summon me back. I think I
Yeah, did Pokemon go get some raids? I think I saw that. Someone was talking about that at work or something. They have raids in Pokemon now. What the hell? What do you even do?
Oh,
I haven't played Pokemon Go in
a
year actually. I think last time I played was last summer. I installed it a couple times throughout the year, but it was just not anything I was interested in doing anymore.
I didn't check who.
It sucks because it's like I don't know. It's like the concept is sick. And there's so much, like, I remember having a lot of fun when I was actually playing it, and it was interesting, but, like, just farming all that candy, like, trying to get good Pokemon, never got any good Pokemon, was just annoying, and there's nothing to do then, like, gym was just not my thing, I don't know, I want to, like,
I'm getting closer.
I don't even know what I want to do in that game, like, I guess I'm a collector, but...
Dude, on fucking Kill Jaden, you were, like, fucking right there, you and fucking Beauty were, like, at his level or above him in most of the fights.
I know, I should have he was never ever close back then, and then I come back and he's whooping me.
He's BM, he can't do marksman, he can barely do BM, he wanted to do survival. That's where his heart is.
Ew.
Is that the melee one?
Yeah, that's a bad spec right there.
Yeah, I refuse to let him fucking play survival.
Supposed to have good AoE, good cleave, but he wants to melee hunter.
I know, right? I did a dungeon with Ober right when he first joined the guild, and fucking it's him and another hunter in the group, and the other hunter was Beastmaster, or was Survival. And I was like, I didn't know what was going on, so I'm like swinging his shit at me anyway.
They're not like unplayable, it's just why would you play melee hunter?
Anyone have an
Didn't mean to do that. I guess I need to. Whatever.
Can you guys summon me, please?
Someone's alright, I'm up.
Marv's got one out there by the
Yes,
steps.
ma'am.
Wait, what do you mean summon? Where are you? You're in the raid, you just died.
Where did he transferred? What server?
I don't know. I just noticed he ninja transferred about 7, 8, 9 o'clock this morning.
Who did? What? Oh, I'm missing out.
How do you spell his name out loud, Progressing?
Who did?
Who did?
He probably doesn't have the same, like, you transfer
I'm sure he changed names. He name changed when he came here.
Who, Noms?
If you guys need to get those people summoned.
You got food, por favor?
Yeah, never
Yeah,
more.
Nom's ninja transferred this morning.
Still says he's on Arthas.
Noms, what?
Yeah,
I
that's
like
what it
Noms
takes.
too.
It takes some time to switch.
It takes days or weeks before it drops you off that. Jeez, why did everybody fucking leave?
I had a quest, and I think I mentioned it. And everyone...
Who the fuck cared about you doing a quest?
It wasn't me.
I wanted to make sure he got there safely.
I didn't do anything.
Guys are slowing down our heroic progress for a piece of shit quest that you aren't going to get crap for.
True. Preach.
It was not my fault.
Why is it taking so long to get a summons out?
Because we had to summon like half a dozen motherfuckers. Because they went to go turn in a damn quest.
Put a single target. Oh, fuck. I did not mean to do that. God damn it.
We'll be there at the end of raid.
And in 20 minutes, we'll be taking a break. Okay, guys, again. The yellow side is the holy side. The green side is the fell side. Check your fucking debuff and get to the correct half of the fucking room.
Oh, I got that relic I wanted.
Congrats, buddy.
Want those fucking shoulders.
Ooh.
Dang it.
Okay, check your debuff right now. If you're on the holy side, get stacked up.
The FPS is shit.
Okay, if you're on the holy side,
I guess we don't have to
start
move. I guess we don't have to move out for normal, eh?
Now don't jump, just walk ahead when you're when the timer's about ready to blow up.
I like that most of these fights I can just kind of sit here with one hand, you know? That's what she said.
Don't be a noob. Don't be a noob.
Why are you so far up? Oh my god.
Do you want Lust on this one or the next one?
Why are we so far up on Holy?
It's because I got knocked over there.
I didn't
Fuck
hear.
Kashiba.
People were just
It doesn't throw me back. It keeps throwing me forward for some reason.
Did you use your stupid monk thing, teleport thing?
No, I actually think these people.
Well, then there's your fucking problem. Stop fucking us.
Too close to me.
No, stop fucking us.
I think people are exploding right next to me and throwing me other directions.
Yeah, that definitely happens.
Don't blame other people.
Dom, you're on the
Do you know how to
side.
teleport?
Crucio, Vasivian, how do you guys die?
I'm betting orbs. Calling it.
Probably from whatever happened there on the holy side.
Don't switch my infusion. I don't want to. Fuck. As I'm talking about having to just one hand this.
Move,
I
switch, there's a green over here.
gotta put my hand on my mouse to skibbity skibbity. What's the blowback? 26 seconds? Not even worth doing my my orc racial, whatever that's called. What is it called? Blood Fury? Blood Fury. Goddamn, I'm so good. I think we lost on the next set of. Well, I know we don't lost on the next set of orbs, so just save it for then. Oh, I don't think my. Dang it. I don't think my battle cry's gonna go for that though. Shit.
Okay, I'll get that outside, guys. Don't worry.
Well, it must stun you if you're too far out from the group.
It stuns everyone.
It stuns you longer
Yeah,
the
but
further
it
away you
stuns
are
me.
from it.
It must be distance based for the stun.
It is.
It is.
Oh, someone.
Mark, you're not prepared.
Rip,
Rip,
God damn it! Who the fuck
rip
did that?
everyone here.
I didn't get the bomb, so it wasn't fucking me.
All of you bads.
Look like a Tauren something.
Oh my god, is that?
I'm gonna get blown off again here.
You can recover, I promise.
Well, or just
Fucking
watch
better.
your patience, guys.
It's goddamn, I don't want to wipe on
holy.
Nathan.
Is it back up? Stop, Mike, get to the other side.
You're holy. Use the cooldown right now.
This is rough.
You have to check your fucking shit. It's like that fucking positive negative motherfucker on in Nax Ram.
That dude, the crest problem. That it takes. It's. I don't know if I agree with you. It's handing in a random quest while you're raiding. That's. I don't know. It doesn't bug me as much as him, but it's like I don't. That's kind of like. Say it, buddy. It's kind of like I don't know. It's almost like it's disrespectful to other people's time. It's like you're gonna put us on hold for
You'd never
5 minutes because you wanted to go hand in a quest. It's like
when your shit's about
we're raiding. You have plenty of other opportunities to hand
1.
that shit in. I don't know. Everyone always gives my guild leader shit for being too much of a hard ass or whatever.
The reason I say is because if you do jump,
I love the guy.
You can actually explode above the thing, in which case you're fucked.
Yeah.
Holy, I'll get the outside orbs. Don't worry about it. Just don't touch them.
Well, tank gets the middle lane, so don't try and...
Okay, yo, masks, man. You're hurting me here, man.
This is a fucking shit show, boss.
This is an awesome boss.
I like it when everyone does.
I didn't test this on the PTR, but Volo told me about it, and I watched a video for like, it's like a 6-minute video I watched like 1,000 times. Just imagining how bad it was gonna be.
I'm solo this.
I beat him? No, by 2 million. God
Nice,
damn it.
Gratz Stormblood on the.
Hey, something's blowing for wind.
Son of a bee sting.
Thornblood.
Did I?
Blows.
Oh,
Fuck off!
Hey, Gallner, if
Just
you need
good
that.
one
Joe, you don't want it. It's okay.
Yeah, you're
Hey,
wrong
Gallner.
for that shit right now.
Hey, Gallner, if you want that.
Was he selling that?
Just give it to me.
Nah, don't give it to him. He's
Nah,
he's
give
a-
it to me.
You got
he's
a
little
chest,
whore.
Thornblood?
I got a legendary yesterday for kilo.
No, but I just got the tier
We're
chest if you need it.
Is it
rid of
Titan Forge
the
or something or red?
No,
shoulders.
it's just normal. If you need a set
She
bonus.
don't give a shit about that. She just needs good gear.
Did you actually give it to him? Oh my god.
You're gonna beat a 99?
Oh my god. You actually
You're
are.
gonna beat a 99?
Oh. Oh.
That's what I thought.
If anyone
I need that
needs
engine eradication.
blood, ooh,
It's too late, boys.
900. Nah, I got better.
What a
Damn, I
turd.
didn't beat it.
I'll get you back for that in heroic. Don't worry. If I get Twilight Graves in heroic, I should get
Engine, don't need.
More
You ain't
rolls
getting
Did
them.
anybody bother
You ain't
to
getting
get the
them.
city up, or did
Get a resurrection pending.
So I got up here, but I'm someplace else. Chamber of the Avatar.
You're in the right
if
place. Don't worry about it.
we're
Silly?
coming to
This
you.
is sick.
Oh, okay.
So if you released, you must have spawned you down here at the bottom. Guys, watch out for this elevator. It's fucking vicious, nasty, and doesn't let you off.
What?
What's wrong with the elevator? Let me off.
Caught me off.
They
too.
may have fixed it.
What are you
Gave
talking
that
about?
elevator a bad rap for no reason.
Dude, the other day, it's just like it would go down and would go straight back up without ever stopping.
What did it
Cindy, friends, family guy, Cindy H needs in. He is a main raider.
Alright, you might as well take me back in now, Sue, then.
Impulse says he needs in too, so I guess friends, family, people roll, and bottom two rolls get fucked. I guess.
Ooh.
We're actually
Bane and his friends defended. What? I didn't even know Bane was in here.
I was just memeing.
Damn, homie.
Snowblight
Dang,
says
why you rolling?
he'll leave just because of the lag.
And forgot who's in the guild. Jam.
Do you want another healer on this one, guys, or are you good?
Jam. All right.
I need to practice on this one though.
Go heal.
I like
Yeah,
this
we'll
fight.
take
I don't
seven.
mind it. This room is so sick
I'm worried
too.
about not being a DPS.
Eyes and
Aragorn,
shit.
that's Oh, Mark left it. Okay.
No, I'm good. It's normal. It's not like it's real practice.
I can tank it cat farm.
Ugh.
Well, no, it's just like the stuff falls so much slower.
Fish.
There's less of it
Jesus
too.
Christ.
You get less swirlies on normal.
If you want real practice.
Yeah, the
just
only
go
thing about this
stone
fight that I
melee.
don't like is the damn swirlies that spawn. It's not even that hard. Like we have it perfectly down now, but it's just I don't know. They're still so annoying, especially since we have such a large group with us always. There's usually like 25
we already
to
dropped
now
the ball.
40 people, I think, right?
30 minutes.
Is
I
there?
got 'em.
No, sorry, 30 people.
Don't even tell me you need.
So it's like, yeah, about 30 people every time.
Oh fuck, I do.
It's insane the amount of goddamn green swirlies that there are.
Bad at DPS too.
Bro, you're getting smoked.
Bro,
Fucking gonna
you
kill you.
stole it.
Obviously, now,
You
so now-
stole it. You didn't even get it honorably. You
I got a
stole it.
99. I fucking.
Okay,
Didn't
guys,
roll.
let's kill this shit so we can.
Well, the rest changed to green.
You know, like take a break
Screw
and
up,
flip over to heroic.
Notice.
30 people
Remember,
in this
guys,
fight.
don't go ham on the fucking maiden. We want to keep her alive until fucking 20%.
Didn't she get consumed last time?
Yeah, healed the boss for 3% health. It was a non-issue.
Bye.
Bye.
Who died?
That was
John.
fast.
You can't get there before I do there, John.
I can kill Rex though.
I go kneeling.
Never would have guessed Thorn did that.
I got orbs to pick up and shit now.
Yeah, I know.
The thing I like about this fight
so
too
normal.
is that the normal fight compared to heroic is
That's
it's pretty
nice.
much the exact same thing, but on heroic they add a couple more mechanics. I like when fights do that. They add like there's already an existing mechanic, but they
I mean, I'm
add
saying
an
max
additional thing to it.
distance. That's what
So
you
for
want.
example,
I
like
thought we stood in
the
that rock. We're supposed to
what's
be
it
back.
called? The shadowy blades on
I
this
just don't
fight.
have max range.
They just
Going Rex though.
they'll spawn a purple pool under you.
He popped his.
Or in this fight, there's more green swirlies on heroic, or and then for example they'll do like I guess on and then on heroic they'll add stuff that's actually like it makes it harder. So it's like they'll add this thing so you have to soak in phase 1 and then the tornadoes in phase 2. Something simple, but something that's like it's different and it's a little bit harder because it's heroic. Like I like that stuff.
Get off the maiden, get back on the boss.
They still haven't fixed those timers though. I just noticed.
Oh, did you groove? Oh, you're right there.
That's going right through me. Oh my god.
I got him.
Yo, this trinket is fucking awesome.
Yeah, I know it is. That's why I wanted it.
Should've rolled 100.
I got hurt.
Yeah, well, I didn't know we're rolling.
Shit, shouldn't have popped that, but whatever.
Get ready to burn maiden. Burn her now.
Okay, hard swap right now.
Actually, I guess it doesn't matter. I actually have plenty of time. For some reason I thought we were going to be phasing soon, so I shouldn't have popped my cooldowns. I just wanted to save it for bottom there. I guess it doesn't really matter anyway. I want to use as much of that shit anyway here, so. Never mind, it's a non-issue.
I got him.
Come over here.
can't kill me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I probably left a little bit too late there. That's my bad. I should have used a defensive sooner.
What's this percent at?
37.
37. Okay, we still have at least one more go around of her.
Yeah, it's happening now.
I think it's good if I keep
Okay,
shot
go.
up tomato now.
Oh, you ruined my glaives. I'm so mad at you right now. Nito's not my most unfavorite thing.
Oh, I think I took the boss.
Is he charging? Like, there's a beam here.
Kinda got this in the bag.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna take the maiden
Let's
up right
kill the
after this,
maiden. Focus
and then
maiden.
cleave the shit out of both of them. Get John up if we want him up. Cleave both.
Where you going? Oh, that's click. My bad.
I got her.
Can't kill me, bitch.
I didn't mean to. I meant to kill Rex, but he dicked off the other way.
Yo, are you even in this fight?
Shut up. I messed up like twice on my fucking cooldowns.
You're losing the
Damn it, I should. Yeah, I did my rotation wrong there.
Bad.
I almost did it wrong again, thank God for that little delay there.
You better watch it. The next boss is.
Okay, get away, guys. And don't be close enough that the shit you're on puts you in the lava.
Oh, see, that's something you're not supposed to do.
I saw some noobs there. Who's that noob? I saw Nevermore.
No, it wasn't on.
Of course it was.
Nito and Kashiba, I figured out in our sales runs, if you bring him to this corner first, where there's this little lip, right where there's this lip, if he breaks this side first, you can get 5 platforms instead of 4.
Oh, he got it. No.
You mean bring him to right here?
Yeah, bring him to this side, this corner.
Or you want him? Or are you talking about bringing him to like right here?
I mean, either one. Just this tile right here.
Okay.
You can.
Alright, I think we're gonna do KJ and then we're gonna take a break. I would
whole, like,
imagine.
Quarter, that whole
That's what's gonna happen.
quadrant,
I'd love to
it
talk
breaks
to you.
like a different part of it. And then you end up at the end. You end up with like
Oh,
just
up here,
2 stones by themselves instead of being fucked.
Don't auto run into the
I hate
portal.
that you can't skip this
Sit on
either.
afterwards.
Such an unnecessary cutscene.
Impulse can tell you all about
You just
that.
landing on a ship.
Somebody knows all about that shit.
I got up and get a drink. My bad.
I wish you could skip the cinematic. It's really annoying. You can't.
Literally that what I just said.
On the last week of this raid.
You're so smart, Obsidian.
I like this. I have 51 frames per second right now.
Repair.
33. Loading. 4.2. Nice.
Ober, I'll be honest. I'm fucking doubting you're gonna be able to make it with new animations in the next fucking patch.
Are we taking a break before or after Josh?
Yeah, I heard the new priest animations next patch.
Over, what do you need?
People were really excited about those.
Graphics card.
Said they were like really good.
He
I haven't
basically
seen them though.
needs
Forgot
a
to look
piece
at them.
of shit graphics card that can run on motherboard only, or he needs a new needs a new power supply, and a good graphics card.
Yeah, I think we had this conversation before, didn't we?
Oh my god.
I've got 2 970s in my closet.
That doesn't feel nice.
Yeah, we have.
Nevermore, thank you.
750
sorry.
Ti
I was trying to
is-
avoid.
Yeah, it's all good. Oh, I had to sit through the cinematic again? What the fuck?
Your penalty for death.
I should have not released. It would have been faster.
Oh, that's
Man,
why.
look at that trash heaps.
So I would imagine we're going to try the evens odds soaking Armageddon strat on normal to make sure, just to get a little bit familiar with it for tomorrow, maybe even Thursday's kill Jaden.
Can't wait until I levitate when I cast spell.
Attempts. But
I can.
maybe not though, since it's normally just want to kill it. Who knows?
I hope the rest of the Jared animations weren't done because the Holy Priest ones look much better.
Everyone always goes that left side. I know this is the first time I've ever gone up this way.
Shaman ones weren't done yet. I don't know about Druid.
When are these animation changes coming?
7.3.
Next major patch.
Yeah. Ranged, a lot of ranged classes and healers are getting new animations.
I want
bastards.
I think a lot of the melee got them with with the expansion now.
Yep.
Yep.
7.0 brought him.
Yeah.
Trash.
So you guys shut the fuck up.
No.
So last night just say fuck?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Really mad.
You said shut the fuck up, exactly.
Yanks, where are you?
Okay. What's up with Tank Sunny now?
Crying to himself.
Said the new visual.
There's a triangle above my head.
Yeah, and then he went offline.
Oh, his computer's probably fucking overheating again. He needs to go
Speed's still ahead of me in points. Oh my god. By like 600.
Man, fuck this. I'm getting feasts out.
But I have more achievements than him, but he has more points than me. How do you figure?
Well,
there.
He's fucked for this. And if he doesn't do the shit in order, we're just going to drop him off progression.
Put a bunch of stuff.
9, 18, 20, 11, 17.
Oh.
Bastards, see, I need an alliance for this
Let's
one,
do this,
Jesus
guys.
Christ.
Everybody should know what they're doing.
Don't
If
miss
not-
soaks, please, for the love of God.
If not, soak, soak, soak.
Soak what?
There are little
Listing in
swirlies.
phase 3, right?
Yard.
Back here behind the tank. Who is this? Holy shit, Sonata, you're gonna die.
He's
You
dead.
never fucking soak the big swirly. Unless you're a tank or you have immunities and you call for it.
Rookie mistake. Jesus, can I get any fucking rage? My god.
Get the fucker up, I want to see if he dies again. And if not, if he causes a wipe, fuck you, we'll just kick him out.
Are we gonna miss this singularity? Yo, please. No, I don't think we will. Damn. That would've been hilarious. We're gonna miss this Armageddon though, Jesus Christ.
Are there ads? Only in phase 2
No. Phase 2 and normal is the only portion.
Get on the gym and the triangle, guys. Get on the gym on the
Stand in the
triangle
middle
and the
of it.
corners. Don't get knocked off like a fucking noober more.
Fuck you!
Got him.
Best ever.
Nubermore, love it.
I almost said that. I almost said the thing I was bitching about it
How the
earlier.
fuck did he die again?
He fell off.
He went on the outer one.
Nubermore. That's just so funny.
Yeah, we can do all the ones in the transition.
Good. Shiba.
The more I think about it, the more funny it gets. Nubermore.
Oh, you better back
I
her
got this
off.
one,
Get
Cal.
out of
I
here.
got it, Cal.
You're a croissant.
Still
You wanna get the
fucking
big
cracking
one?
up at Nubermore. Oh shit.
Who said that? Next time I get a debuff, I'm dropping on you.
Bitch, you won't.
I will. It's either beauty or over. One of the two. One's the
What?
hunters that are fags.
Yeah, it's one of those two fags.
You know, it's Marv. It's Marv. It's Marv.
Can one of you pallies get
Yeah,
the
it's Marv.
first?
It's Marv.
I'll get the first one.
Oh,
It's definitely not clip.
So bad news is I use my cooldowns. Good news is DPS, you might have a chance to beat me for once.
I mean, I can't even see you on the chart, so.
You just wait till next sides.
Just scroll down, man.
Shut up. Just wait till next sides.
Oh shit, dude.
You're already on your downfall.
Shut up. You shut up specifically.
And if you didn't notice, Sonati's already dropped out of the raid group. Anybody else falls off, it's the way it's gonna be.
I got this big one. Don't suck it.
Fuck you!
Those next ads coming. Damn, not for a minute. Oh, we're not gonna get the next ads, are we?
We're gonna get him at the right time as soon as we phase, I bet.
Probably not, yeah.
And we're gonna wipe because of it.
It's on blue.
Don't be in front of the boss at the end. As he's cleaving.
Coal-eyed.
I'll do the big one.
%10 on boss phase, adds in 10 seconds. Might want to slow down.
Slow down on the boss.
Just stop on the boss, guys. Stop on the boss.
Back up, Rexdale.
Check, or Jesus Christ, chilling out.
Big one in the over on
I got
orange.
the one in melee. I got the one in melee now.
Good job, Kashiba.
That was still pretty ass.
So about those ads.
Shut up, I missed the first one, that's why. Where's Marv?
Orange.
It's on orange.
It's on orange, guys. Get in a good spot.
Ooh, these.
I guess I'll take it because I'm a man. Oh no, you got it. Cool.
Okay, find it.
Ping it. Ping it. Zoom in on your map. Ping it.
This is
Oh, almost
this is such an interesting phase. I'm not a big fan of this phase, but I think it's so cool. Like you're just chilling out in the dark. You gotta like use Illidan to help you see and kill these ads. I'm not a big fan of it just because I don't know. It's
One's about to
I don't really have
finish,
I don't really have a good
stun
reason. Good reason as to why I'm not a fan. It's just It's cool though. It's cool.
Either you're gonna get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have them, and I'm gonna be facing them towards this way.
Fuck you, Calc.
Okay, the rift is right behind Nito, guys.
Is there the orange thingy in normal?
No orbs.
But please note where the totems are and learn how they go so you don't die to them.
Okay, guys, see this totem? This is all about patience. Be patient. Make sure you know where you're at, what's around you that's going to kill you. You do that, and you can survive it. We win.
Don't stand in the rift if you can help.
Don't be in the rift until the cast comes up, and even then, only at the last second. Don't be in front of the boss.
Watch the obelisks too, guys.
There's scarier ass back up there.
Okay, he's getting ready to go up for his cast. Don't go in there yet. Do not go in there yet. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Now go in there, last second. And then get the fuck out.
Only 2 people messed up.
Are they main raiders?
What's a trial?
There it is, boys.
This cutscene. Oh.
Imagine,
Takes forever to load.
Imagine it's gonna be break time
Wow,
now.
number 15. You're really up there.
Shut up. You're lucky I missed the first dance.
Please sub 1 mil DPS warriors.
Bro, you're a turd. You're a turd.
Break time?
It's break time now.
Alright, sweet. I will be right back.
Yeah,
Break
guys,
time.
if you come in here 4 weeks in and don't know to not soak the big swirly, you need to get the fuck out of the raid.
Hold on,
like
fuck.
fucking
Hold
I
on
made
a minute
Snotty
here.
do.
I need
Oh, I need that. Do you need that, Ash?
I need. Do I need this? No, I have one in the bags though.
They don't need it. They'll put it up
Seal.
in chat. So just watch the chat.
What the fuck? Where am I?
Let's all
Jesus
zone out
H.
and then we'll take our break.
I can do this again.
I'm going back into
Holy
heroics so
shit!
you guys can rest
Actually,
there.
I don't really need to hand that in, do I? I got. That's fine.
Go north and.
Just fly over there and then go use the washroom real quick.
Oh my
Alright,
God,
be
that's
right back.
easy.
Trade me goal. You're main
Can you,
raider, right?
can you kick Ashmodis? Please, thank you.
Guess it doesn't matter. Just trade me.
Somebody set the timer.
I was gonna give people a bit.
Okay, cool. That's fine.
It's up now.
Take that for off spec.
That's a roll for off spec if nobody's taking it from main.
Oh, get fucked!
You should have rolled on that engine earlier. You would have had me fucking tied.
Fuck. What is that, Ober?
That looks like a winning roll to me. No one specified it had to be 100.
Get out. Cindy H, where are you? Come over here. You slippery little.
You weren't even top 10.
What about heroic? I can recall heroic. Missed the first
We'll have
one.
those
anyways.
glaives before we get back there. Don't worry.
Where are you, Cindy? You're in tomb. You're still in tomb. Oh my god.
On the outside. Who hearth? Why would you hearth when you could just...
I felt like I
Go
needed
north.
to.
I'm outside of the raid there if you want those, whatever they were, I forget. The waste.
I'll fly.
Who's doing this Mythic Dungeon Invitational?
So, are friends and family leaving for the heroic run? Like Sunday?
I would guess not.
Oh, hello there. Oh, that's pretty giggity. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You don't turn these quests in your order hall.
Was somebody live logging, or did everyone turn it off?
I was.
Fuck yeah! Time to see if I'm top 3%. Hopefully, I can get out of these gray parses at some point in my life.
I think I'm bugged. Doing too low DPS. Not your slave.
Who else bailed on us? Oh, I kicked Sonati. And then kicked Dank Sunny. Yeah, somebody else must have left during the transition.
I don't see Gudge's still in here. I think he was also in here.
He might have got pissed because I kicked his buddy Sonati or his brother or whatever.
Our lag fest. We had a bunch of great parses.
All this streaming and raiding got me hungry, so I had to go grab a bowl of cereal. God damn, that's good. Where are we going? Up here? I don't know what it is, but I do it. It's delicious. Cereal I could eat every single day. I have eaten every single day of my life, pretty much. Minus like a couple days here and there. Lucky Charms has been my go-to for the last like year, I guess. Is it on Heroic?
You'll do this with 3 DPS.
It's been my go-to for a while now. Just so good. It's so good. But Trix though, Trix cereal is my favorite, but they don't sell that in Canada. They brought it back for a limited time a year ago, 2 years ago, maybe even 3. I bought like 13 boxes, I think. All worth, so worth. So that's crack. That's like crack to me. It's pretty bad. Like I went through those 13 boxes in about a month.
Yo, I love picking up orders.
It was rough. And yeah, they don't sell it in Canada for whatever reason, and it just bothers me because I would eat that stuff. Well, maybe it's a good thing because I would eat that stuff like all day, every day. Like I had like when I first got those 13 boxes, it was like Trix breakfast. Sorry, did I buy package shop stuff? For at least breakfast, dinner, supper, and a snack in between at some point. Like, I went through like half a box, if not 75% of the box, within a day. It's nuts.
I can fit 4.
But one thing that recently, so last week I bought some rhubarb, and I guess I ate too much of it because like since Monday of last week, it's been kind of slowly wearing off, but my taste buds have been all messed up to the point where it's like everything tastes weird. It's almost like a very silvery taste, like licking a spoon or like a battery or something. Combine those two, it's just such a weird taste because like I can taste water. That makes sense, and it's not that I can taste water, but it's like my taste buds thinks they can taste water, so it tastes like ass. It's not good at all, especially like the water at work. Oh my god, like bottled water, like just unopened bottled water, it tastes fine, but like when I'm at work, and it starts to get like a little warm. The water, I'll fill it up, and like 30 minutes later, like I start drinking it. Then like, oh, I can really taste how gross it is. And maybe let's see this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that. Can I do that, Kushiba?
Did I say arms?
I don't know. I can still taste cereal.
Cauldron's down now, guys.
It's fine.
Can I go arms?
I don't give a fuck what you do.
Yeah, like even cereal, like I can taste.
Dies at the end. That's all we care about.
I can taste it. Oops.
And if you only do 600k deeps, I'll be honest, Clit and Rexdale never gonna let you down.
I'm going arms too. Fucking bring it, bud.
We'll have to cut your name from Nevermore to Nubermore to just Nuber.
Fuck.
Is this your clone over here?
Which is short for Ober.
Where's the Cauldron at?
Yeah. My taste buds are all messed up.
Just left of the feast.
Do you open with Whirlwind, or do you just leave it? Tell me. Fuck.
Plus.
Were you asking me a question?
Bloodlust, please.
I'm not in there.
We need love.
So.
I'm not in there either.
Are you taking a break?
I'm outside
Break's
the door
over.
right this second.
Okay.
Somebody got drums on?
We drums already. We're good.
5-minute break,
late
guys.
to the
It's
party,
5 minutes.
but I'm here.
I'll have that.
It's only shooting everyone else in the foot by not having gear, but alright.
Not our fault. You're slow.
I can't fucking wait on people to get back. 19, 20, fucking 25 guys don't want to sit there and wait on other people to fucking to be here and arrive
Well,
late.
if we didn't even have the break time.
There was a break timer. I mean, it's a voluntary night, so I had some shit to do, but it's. don't get mad at them for going. Like, they were very clear on when they were gonna go. It's totally my bad that I'm not in there.
That's the spirit.
Whoever that girl is, she's fucking sounds like that. Compared to the guy talking, like she understands how this shit works. So the guy just sounds butthurt that he's not in this hole, despite the fact that he was late back from break. Ooh, that was rough. Jesus.
Beauty, slow the fuck down.
I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it right.
Oh. Yeah,
ToS TPS. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it right. Oh, look, a hunter top of DPS. I was saying earlier. Some things never change. And a hunter's top in DPS church is one of them.
Debuff to be less gates. You know what I mean, Kashi?
Well, I mean, this is heroic. I don't think it's ever been a problem.
I mean, it was happening like that on heroic, like the first couple weeks.
No, not like it was on mythic.
Appreciate getting all these mechanics on my ass.
Don't feel nice. I don't.
Well, if all these people didn't kill themselves, they could probably distribute the load.
They're actually going to be really good spikes if we can just make sure the boss doesn't break them. Like he might do now. Oh boy.
Somebody say something I wasn't paying attention.
That's right. Ginger Pill and his friggin' microphone or lack thereof, I don't know.
Oh, I'm fucking, yeah, I just stood in that person didn't really move far, but still I stood in that. My bad.
Man, that was horrible.
641 TPS!
Wow.
Shit.
Yeah, I had my wrong towns on, alright?
Shit.
Shut up. You're shit there. Watch this, I'll do
Holy
the next
shit, I
fight.
beat SendDH's arms. Get fucked. Where were you
Even
at,
more.
bro?
Fucking love that guy.
It's not
Don't tell him I said that though.
SendDH was dead for most of the fight.
It
Leather.
absolutely is on Master Looter.
We don't count we count legendaries, right?
God damn it, dude.
On heroic, we count them, like as in, like if they're on you, that's your eye level.
Like, what are you
I
talking
didn't.
about?
Fuck, I didn't get my bonus roll.
Shit!
Shit!
Upgrade roll.
So
Hopefully I don't miss anything good. I don't know if I should get this or not. I lose mastery, which is really good for me, but I get strength.
But I'm using the cloak right now. Am I allowed to roll on this cloak?
Actually, hold on. Before I
Arm,
what's it? Gear? I need to open up my spreadsheet here.
Bannon, you probably have no chance, but you can roll.
Arms.
We'll get it to you before
What's
it
his
gets
legs?
disenchanted,
No, this Mr. Sassy is what I need to.
To answer your question, Nevermore, I believe legendaries do not count for the item level upgrade thing.
Okay.
You need to be able to have the freedom to swap them out.
Oh, I just rolled a 99 on it, so probably gonna get it.
He's gonna master looted, so if you guys
I'm gonna master loot it, so I don't.
okay.
Yeah, so as long as fucking people do the rolls correctly, I'm just gonna throw it off to.
I know I talked about this before. I think I went back in Hellfire Citadel days, but like being in a world first raiding guild, it just sounds so like it sounds cool to be able to like be the like the first group of people to kill something and it like to be that competitive. That's fun to me, right? That seems cool, but the amount of work
Okay,
that goes
so
into that, like
let's
like
try and
forget
back
like
up and
leveling
hope
all your
for the
alts,
people come
gearing
out,
all
'cause
your
that
alts,
actually has gotten me
like
killed twice now.
just the
It
sheer
makes me very
fact
sad.
that you have to do the same raid,
Ow, that hurt.
like multiple, like double digits
It's like
amount of
right across the
times
room, right?
in a
It's
week
like right here.
Yeah,
on
when
multiple
you
different
come out
characters
from going into
to
the
get prepared
cage,
for it.
you
It's
need to
just
move at least
that's insane to me.
15
Like
yards.
I wouldn't be able to do that. Like
Click.
for example,
Click, are you
Nighthold.
using sweeping strikes or dongs?
Like the amount of times I'm sure guilds ran Nighthold to for like for split runs and stuff like that, and then like mythic farmings and whatnot, or to like get prepared, or not mythic farming, but like
What
like,
exactly
yeah, like the
drops
split
the
runs,
purple
like
shit?
on heroic, like the amount of times they ran that
Stationary
probably,
boss. Puts
for
it
the
on a
first
player
month,
location.
or I guess for the entire time they were
And if you
trying
get
for world first.
targeted by that
That is
spiky rocky
so much
shit,
time. Like that's
move out of
probably
the raid, please. Try to.
the
Best you
first
can.
couple of weeks
Don't
that
just sit
they
in the middle
raided
of the room.
was probably total
I've been told that
3-4 months of how many times I
most
raided
people
the
are
place.
just having that person
And it's like
stand
I
still
was
and
bored of
everybody else
Nighthold within 3 or 4
fucking
months. Same
moved
with
away
Emerald
from the
Nightmare and
guy.
stuff like that. It's like that's so insane. Like raiding
what I've been
all day on the same thing over and over again. Oh man, I don't know.
Is the guy that's there stands still and everybody else just moves to the side of it.
Like even like last week, I
Should
think we
not
had
be
3
any
hours
tanks
of Kill
down below the
Jaden,
first
and we just couldn't
fucking,
kill him. And I was like,
big whirlwind
man, I'm
how
glad
fast
we
you're
can kind of
going,
take a break here for the next
Breach
week.
going far out now.
Because beating my head against the wall for 3 hours on a boss
Makes this a lot easier.
sucks. I thought you were really pilled. Doing that for 3 hours sucks, but like imagine doing that for like a day, like a day straight with like 15 minutes breaks here and there. But like for a day straight, you're trying to get friggin'
Already got purple right where everybody
a
comes
boss
out.
down, and you're just farming or doing the same thing over and over again.
To the left. It's not direct back.
That's just so crappy.
I'm gonna mass those 2 melee.
Like especially a fight like Gul'dan, for example. Shit.
Skull switch.
A fight like Gul'dan, for example, where it's like you wipe in the last phase. Like let's say you wipe at 5% on Illidan in Mythic. Like that's like a 10+ minute fight that you got to do all over again. Like I hate wiping on bosses that are like 3 minutes, like let alone 10+ minutes. Like man, that's insane. I mean that's you sign up knowing that's what you're in for, and that's if that's what you're into, go for it. But like for me personally, like I don't know if I can do that. No, I know I can do that.
We have a tank.
Like sometimes raiding 6 hours a week in this guild is too much.
Let's go.
Do it again, Pulse.
How did Crucio die?
Don't be staying on blue, guys. You're staying on blue. There's one person there.
Anguished outburst? I don't know what that is.
That's when people are dispelled on
Switch to
top
HQ.
of you.
I'm gonna go down.
If someone's dispelled on top of you, you get anguished outburst.
So everybody in range should be spread out, so that shouldn't be an issue at all.
You just come out from
Oh my lord.
falling game.
I'm like, why is there no one here? Is it just taking forever to load people? Nope, it's because he's doing Fell's Call and
We
no
have a
one's on
bone
him.
saw in about 3 seconds. After this bone saw, Nito, you'll need to come up.
That blue
God
is
damn it,
perfect.
Pulse on my
Exactly
cooldown.
what I
Up
want.
now.
Massing the melee.
I'm
You
up.
know where we're taunted.
No.
Okay, I'm inside.
Brandon, use your
now.
tranking.
I have aggro.
Baylock,
God.
yeah, that happens. Don't worry about it.
It doesn't
No, it
actually
doesn't have a
melee.
threat table.
Oh shit. Sorry, fuck. I thought I was already dispelled. I need to go downtown. Holy
Sorry,
shit.
move up more way.
If you're inside, make sure you're grabbing these orbs so you get your cleanse so you can get the fuck back out. Because there's a stacking debuff
And
inside.
last week, I don't know what it
Fucking hurts
was.
after a
We
while.
wiped on this boss. Like, we
Man,
were
you
just.
need to get the fuck out, man. You can't hang
It
out
was
downstairs.
clumsy. I don't
period.
even.
You
Like, I
have to
really
fucking go
don't
back
know what
up.
it was. Like, we were just
Tanks
like.
be where there's purple, where you can.
We spawned purple in all the wrong places. I know
Yeah,
that
move
was
up,
one
Nito.
thing.
Use cool.
Now, Jesus Christ.
Alright, it's gone.
Going down.
Yeah, we just took a lot of damage. We were dispelling the wrong times, and it was rough. It was last week's Wednesday raid. So Wednesday and Thursday are progression nights, and then Tuesday's kind of casual and it's not mandatory. for progression raiders.
Someone was too close to blue.
So last week was just Wednesday was was a rough start. I think we still ended up getting 8 out of 9, but the second half of the raid was a lot better than the first. But man, that first half was rough. We wiped on this boss. We wiped on. We didn't wipe on Harjatan, I don't think. We wiped on Mistress once or twice, and that's a fight I hate wiping on. I was just talking about it, like I hate wiping on long fights. That's a long fight for me that I hate wiping on. Yeah, we wiped on Sisters because I think we didn't heal through their
coming up, guys.
through the healing absorption.
Okay, I'm going up.
So that was annoying.
I got boss.
I think we wiped on Desolate Host as well. I want to say we wiped on Maiden, but I'm not 100%. It was just a rough start to the raiding week last week. Damn it, I messed that up. I shouldn't have whirlwinded there, that was bad. I shouldn't be on this person right at all.
Inside, guys, I gotta go up.
Dead.
Not bad.
They need to make that Quills animation a little bit easier to see.
Oh, give me that.
He just turns.
Yeah,
That's
give
all
me
I
that
can tell you
actually.
is you just have to wait, and he
Well, no,
turns. It's on a timer though.
There's a small plume cloud that goes
Well, let's
across
see
the
gear again.
center
Let's
of
see
the
how many
floor,
boss,
right
how
where
many
it's gonna go.
things did this guy drop? Demonic Acquisition, 1 thing. Okay, but they're tier 2. Why don't I have tier listed? Yes. So they only have my helm then. So I'm not gonna. So what am I gonna roll on this week for these guys?
And in the
Avatar.
next fight is probably going to be easy for you to stay in for, but after that, it'll probably be good.
See.
To step out. But the next one's fairly easy. Just stay in melee.
So Kill Jaden drops 3 things I need. Harjatan drops 2. Fallen Avatar 2.
But I don't want a bonus roll because I need other stuff.
I think I'll do what I'll do. Harjatan, Fallen Avatar.
I wasn't last.
Desolate Host maybe. And keep it hopefully in hopes we kill Jaden this 4th one I've got.
Bob will always make sure of that.
In the immortal words of Ricky Bobby, if you're not first, you're last.
I think Tomorrow's beat you there good.
I was literally thinking that. That's fucking awesome.
You're still on say like 3 hours? Yeah, raids are 3 hours, so.
Did the rolls not
Another
go out
hour
tier?
left of the stream.
The rolls don't go out for tier. He actually.
I'm going to friggin' bed, dude.
He checks
Friggin'.
But I'm naughty. How does this
Well,
affect
I don't know
my
if it's lately, but for a while now, when I think about going to bed, it's just such a happy thought. Like, I don't know, it's never been like a bad thought, but it's like, I'm so excited to go to, like, I get like giddy. Like, oh man, I can't wait to go to bed, lay down, close my eyes, fall asleep, get comfortable and stuff. Like, oh man.
You get something.
You know that feeling, like, right when you wake up and you're like, I cannot wait to go back to sleep, and you've only been awake for like 3 seconds?
Oh
It's
shit!
that feeling, like,
Nasks.
right away. Like, as soon as I think about
What
going to bed,
Nasks
it's
get?
amazing.
Wow, nice nest. It's not bad, my man.
I'm stoked thinking about it now. That's not something I should stand in.
Nah, nope. No from me.
Wait, are you also streaming? No, I'm not streaming on Twitch at the moment, but I want to say I do stream on Twitch because I don't really stream often,
Damn,
but
dude.
I do from time to time stream
Yeah,
on
dude.
Twitch as well.
I have the legendary legs on.
I'm thinking that if I stream next week, I'll be on Twitch. I'm just gonna alternate back and forth. Yep. Give me that head tier, buddy. Right? No, wait, no. I fucked up. Wait, Kashiba, I lied. Who's next on the list, Kashiba, for warrior tier?
Me. I would like that tier helmet.
Ah, see, that's a problem.
Who the fuck that is
Never
that?
said that.
I thought we were... Oh, fuck's sakes.
Ushio's.
Wait, no, it's going to click now.
Are you an old WoW player?
You have to
Old
play
as
on
in like
aggressive
time
or
of fight?
something?
Yeah, I've been playing since 2007.
I don't think
It's
that's
not
a thing anymore.
10 years
not
now.
even a
Can't even do
thing. That's assist
Click.
is the
Are
best
you there,
one.
Click? Are you there, buddy? You gonna talk to me? No, not gonna
I'm
talk.
going to Beauty. I've decided. Fuck you all. I like Beauty the most.
Fuck you.
Put on a stone so we can summon him. Yeah.
Death back in Kata. Hey,
Click, are you there?
I stopped playing. So I played up until Lich
Really?
King, left right before
Lucky
ICC started, and I
got
came
one
back
piece.
a little bit after Kata came
Bro,
out.
Are you
So-
there? Can you hear my voice?
Yes, I can hear you.
Then why are you not? Okay, shut up, Havoc. Click.
That's probably great.
Two piece of tier 19
I know you're talking. What do you want?
is the 2-piece of tier 19 like really good?
Is tier 19 this tier?
Me?
No.
For hunters?
Oh, it's last tier. It's the one where mortal strike and execute
Okay.
critical strikes.
Yeah,
Reach out if you guys got
it's,
sense.
it's pretty good.
Cause see, here's the deal. I have. Remember those shoulders I linked?
Yeah.
I want to put those on, but it would take away the 2-piece.
I mean,
And Ariatha, I'm trying to get everybody 4-set heroic bonus or 4-set heroic sets rather than us dilute it with onesies, twosies, and threesies. I'm just going all the way down and doing a 4-set on a guy, moving to the next guy.
But anyway, sorry, I was talking to that dude. Yeah, no, if you left in Canada and you just came back, a lot has changed. It's gonna be overwhelming.
Actually,
for
last
you.
time was pretty easy for tanks.
I just sit there and spam the same button over and over.
Soaking 5.
It's
DP on the boss.
this expansion in particular is probably I don't know. I'd say it's the most grindy it's ever been.
I like spinning.
So if you weren't a big fan of the grind, then you're not gonna enjoy this expansion. Excuse me, that's cute. Questing DK95, Warlock 104, not bad.
Just realized this guy's name is.
I think
is the Bludgeoner.
well, our top two are sorry, I don't know why you said Demon Hunter for a second. Yeah, no, our top here is a Warlock.
Guys,
We
you're
got
showing the
Ashmodius
ground
at
right
number
by
4,
the boss,
so
watch out.
and the grind the last 2 weeks. It honestly, man, like I don't mean this to come across as a Debbie Downer or like I'm trying to discourage you from playing, but like it's really grindy. I've had a couple of friends kind of restart playing WoW and they asked me like what's it like now, and like I try to really stress them that it's like it's super grindy. If you want to be like relatively good geared and you want to like do stuff past LFR and Dungeon Finder, like you're gonna need to spend a pretty decent amount of time gearing or grinding out artifact power. No Twitch. What's up, Muffin? How you been? No, not today. No Twitch. I don't know if I really want to do the double streams because it was just kind of annoying having 2 different conversations going and people like, oh, I have to go to Twitch type of conversation. So we'll see. We'll see if I.
He's gonna draw in all the pulls in 5 seconds, guys.
So pro, dude. You should have seen it earlier. I was playing with one hand pretty much the entire time. I was really lagging too. Are you not mod on this? What the fuck, dude? I'll mod you after this. I think my FPS is worse this time around for some reason. Jesus Christ.
Okay, I was gonna relocate.
It's rough. Praise be the mother duck. Hell yeah, dude. Literally, I was cleaning up my my other hard drive the other day, and I found the folder where I have your picture you drew me of me hiding in a bathtub. Fucking died laughing. I'm a lot more casual, but legendaries are yeah, legendaries are cool. The thing about legendaries though that drives a lot of people crazy is the fact that it's really RNG based. So like your best in slot you might not get for months because it's just a random drop that you get. But it is fun. It's awesome getting like a legendary, even if it is crap. Like that excitement you get is always going to be there. It's pretty fun. And yeah, raids. I raids again. Like you can't.
Click, I beat you. I beat you.
Dude, I was talking to people on YouTube. You don't fucking matter. Shut up.
You got
Talking to people on YouTube.
Don't even reply to him. It just
Yeah, that's a good point. He's a noob.
He's 16th and he's like, yeah, I'm amazing.
You got
Pull that Frost Relics video.
Yeah.
Up in the hole.
Oh fucking dumb. Shit.
Little boy.
Was this guy? I was gonna roll on this guy. Ah, lame.
Okay, who the fuck is that?
I'm US,
I'm coming for
TJ.
your ass.
Yo, I'm coming from him too.
Oh, if you got good RNG, then you'll live. Legendaries,
Right
yeah.
now, isn't it? Kill him. Get him.
Oh, you
Alright, Muffin, see you later. I'm gonna. Where the. Add moderator, there we go.
How do you fucking grab that shit?
Yeah, and raids are fun. It's just like I don't.
No, everything's friendly.
Like I said, you can definitely get into stuff, but it's gonna be a little bit harder if like you're not if your artifact level isn't to your hands. Hold on, let me double check this.
That too as well.
Leave the raid and level engineering immediately, and then come back.
No run farms.
Yeah.
Or a moth.
Don't res beauty. Yes, run back.
Why?
Hands, I need.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Oh, rip.
Fallen Avatar.
Literally
Fallen Avatar. Okay.
I wonder if
Yeah, like because the thing with artifacts, right, is that like the more power you put into it, the more abilities you unlock, and more powerful it is. So not having all that stuff is going to kind of gimp you and make it so that your DPS or your healing or whatever isn't as high. I am so dead here.
Look up, they're gonna kill it. Oh, fuck them.
But not to say that you won't get into stuff, but it's just going to be a little bit harder to stay in. But no, definitely don't want to discourage you from playing. Like, it's super fun. It's not, and it's not like if you don't spend 30 hours playing the game, you're not going to be good. It's just like the more you play, the better you're going to be. Obviously.
Would be next level is if when you
if you play at a casual rate, you'll
you didn't count as a player, so they could
kinda,
sell 20 in, so they wouldn't notice.
I don't know. You'll find yourself kind of with the lower tier of casuals.
As far as mass trolling goes.
Not to mean that as an insult or nothing. Yeah, it's like an endless grind. Pretty much that's what it is. It's like what's the thing in Diablo Paragon levels where it's just like you never stop. Like artifact powers like that. It's like you never stop because once you get all the stuff unlocked, there's concordance, which is basically. Is this a world boss? No. It's concordance, which basically increases your, for example, for warriors, it increases your strength by 5,000 or 4,000 for 10 seconds. It's like a random buff, and then that's just unlimited amount of time, so you can put artifact power into that. But every time you put into artifact power into that, the next level gets higher for artifact power. So like it started off as like 1.6 million or something, and now I'm up to 2.5 million artifact power, which just doing world quests has taken me about a week and a half, to get to the next level. So yeah, it's just never-ending grind, which is good for some people. Some people don't care, and just some people hate it. So I don't mind it. I like that there's like a way to always get more powerful, even if it does take forever. I fucking charged in too soon. Yeah, the customizations, they put a lot of time and effort into those. That's the one thing I was super impressed about, and like leaving the last expansion, Warlords, where it was like they cut so much stuff. They cut so much stuff out of the game, and they cut so much corners. Like I was not expecting them, because they announced they were like, yeah, we're gonna have a different, whole bunch of different skins for every single spec in the game, and I was like, that's not happening. You guys are gonna have like maybe two max for each spec. That's no way that's happening. They ended up doing that. The Madmen, they have different customizations for every spec of the game. There's so many different skins. I was like, wow, that's amazing.
We're still in combat with something.
If anything, that's that's well done on Blizzard's part.
Okay, that might not be too bad.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's the best.
No, are you talking about Fury?
The Fury helm is the best.
No, I'm not talking about Fury. I'm talking about Arms.
Arms helm is the best.
Yo, do you think we pulled the world boss and he's not coming out of his stuff?
Yeah, listen, you changing up the subject.
Maybe we just have
Skin
to
says and
revive
sets. Yeah,
Kipu?
like the different. I don't know if I can.
I don't know, I'm dead.
I don't know if I can show.
So when I open my maps,
No, I can't here. So I have to be in my class hall. But basically, like,
I'm not
so for example, this is one, like, so there's like four different tiers. So there's like, this is one model, but there's like four different colors, and there's a completely different model, and then another completely different model, and then another completely different model, and then additional hidden model you have to unlock through like world bosses or something like that. And every class has those. So
first, we're gonna probably wipe on this first time because people aren't gonna fucking soak the green beam, so it's not gonna be a big deal.
Now we're gonna one shot.
Now we have to one shot it.
Why don't we just reset it and actually try and kill it?
For let's one shot this shit. Let's go.
Not even
What do I need off of Mistress? I
Well,
need
if
tier, don't I?
if they're in combat, then
Mistress, I need
There's
her
two in
legs
combat, doesn't reset
and
that.
Giggity. That's it, actually. Just her legs.
We get someone back.
She doesn't have legs.
Gateway. Can I cast her?
I guess they're not her legs,
what's
but
wrong,
still.
Clyde?
I can't do anything right now.
You
What do
can't
you
cast
do?
buttons?
No. Can't cast a map. Can't do anything.
Oh, we're gonna pull a boss here and probably kill it.
Well, I'll just be standing here doing no spells then.
You can't
melee the boss.
melee the
Got a
boss,
scythe,
then.
right?
Log it out and log it in.
Warlock melee, I like it.
You're gonna get
Second time this
zoned out
happened
and you won't be able to
today.
get anything, so I'll just wait for you to go.
Okay,
Pop a
we're gonna
lock.
pull, Clyde.
Oh, I mean that's. I'm not going to be able to cast.
I wonder if you could see this portion of Tumas Argyros on the
Not
outside
fucking
in
cast. I don't
Broken Share.
understand how you can't cast if
I
you're just
literally
stuck in
cannot
combat.
click a button right now.
So your client's fucked, is what you're telling me.
Guess so.
Hit Alt
Log it
might be
back in.
stuck.
It's not a combat thing.
It's nothing to do with an add-on. It happened
Not
earlier
factory
too.
potted.
Why would you stop it at 3 seconds?
I'm not losing any astral power either for some reason.
I don't care. It's because a lot of you guys are stuck in combat. That'll probably end once you pull this boss and either kill it or wipe.
I'm out now.
I'll
like
hammer the
those
first.
fucking weird pulls.
I'll hammer the first
I
bang.
think this is the one where I'm gonna do leaf stuff.
fuck
Yeah,
it's called?
this one has so much different graphics in such a small space.
There you go.
Remember, if you got the fucking green beam, I need 3 of you at fucking 90-degree angles.
This one last week also we wiped on. I remember actually a few times because we. Did we?
Spread
even-
out. I only see 2. Somebody's gonna die.
Probably Tuto. Oh, Tuto lived!
Yeah, we wiped this because we were killing the abyss stalkers too quick. Actually, that the green puddles they spawn, they despawn by the time the set of tornadoes we needed them to soak came out. So we were just getting hit by tornadoes and taking so much damage to the point where we were dying. Oh shit! Yeah, it was rough last week.
Murlocs.
Phase 3 definitely hold less until after the first tornado.
Oh shit! Oh, for some reason I couldn't see those greens. We damaged those, insane. Mine's not that great. Why is these? I think there's something wrong with Skadok because these are not right numbers. Damage done might be right, but the DPS isn't right. But yeah, no, damage is pretty insane. And I'm not even I'm like, out of the 3 warriors in our guild, I'd say like I'm tied for second. Rexdale is probably the best one.
Spread out.
And
Get
so,
those beams, guys.
when you see him doing good on a boss, you're gonna shit your pants at his damage as a warrior. Yeah, I think there's something wrong with Skadar or something because it's that those DPS is wrong. I see 1 million coming up and 104 and get a max of 205 to 3. Yeah, no, that sounds about right. You'll get more as you level up. I mean, I'm probably like 200 item levels up to you. I've got like a super powerful weapon too.
Out. Get in line.
That was rough. Holy shit. Because like a lot of the damage that comes from my weapon, right? So like the weapon I was talking about, you can increase to make more powerful. And another thing you can do is get artifacts. So if you shift, I think it's shift right click on your artifact, you'll notice there's different there's different relics in your artifact, and each of those come with an item level. So the higher item level relics you get, the more powerful your weapon is.
Guys,
so that's another reason.
Watch out.
Another reason I'm hitting like a truck.
Yeah, I know you noober-morded.
Nah, it was all like bunched up and shit.
And if you can't take just one, don't take them.
Noobermore, I'm so happy that's a thing. That's hilarious.
The boss and all the Hydra shots like ran in 2 different directions there. Didn't help. We don't really have anything set up to like deal with that though.
Phase 3, lust after the tornado.
We're gonna get a set of ads, I think, right before the tornado spawn that will need a nuke.
We have one battle.
Heads are spawning now.
Nuke.
Kill these ads, guys.
We have the slicing tornadoes in 20 seconds, so I don't think we need to nuke that fast.
Yeah, sorry, my timers are fucked then. I don't know.
Drinking.
Tornadoes, I show like 5 seconds.
I just shot.
Slicing tornadoes soon.
Yeah, we got a pull, we should be good.
In the beams.
Although it's kind of like, no, we're good.
So now can I?
Now. We got some of these little heal things kind of straying.
They were
Trying to
punching
top
me.
them when I can, but if they're on you, feel free to let me.
Hydra shot.
I have no FPS. What even is this?
Let's kill this boss, guys.
I don't like your negative attitude saying we're not going to one-shot this Kashiba.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, all you that are stuck in combat, get the fuck out, die.
Wow,
Yes.
Hold the phone here. I need to.
Question, guys. Can someone tell me what recount says?
Legs, hell yeah, give me that.
All of ours are broke because we were stuck in combat.
Slides won't be.
I was wondering why my DPS was
Impulse 1.
Yeah.
I had 2 terror from belows, one with socket, one without.
Terror, do I need terror?
I won.
No, I don't.
I'll take the one with avoidance.
Please tell me
on
the
it.
920. Does the 920 have a socket? Oh, no.
It has avoidance. Honestly, I'd take either. I wouldn't even care. Should have put need on both. Give me one. If I win.
So you want us to zone out if we're stuck in combat then?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you got time,
so-
hearth out, come
Okay,
back in,
alright.
that kind of thing.
I thought,
Should
alright.
I wait
This
till you
boss takes
do
me
loot
for
or
fucking
no?
ever to master loot.
Do you need to be in the instance?
Actually, that's a good point. I can get my friggin'. Yo, I can get my
Yeah, I
bonus
actually had
rolls.
the loot window open, and that's the problem is it keeps closing for
Yeah.
for me and other people.
I
Yeah.
know
This is actually
If he's
a
trying
blessing
to
in
email
disguise.
something to someone and they're not in the instance, he can give it to himself and just hand it off when we're at Sisters.
Okay.
I have so many goddamn order resources, I don't even know what to do with them.
So don't pull
Are
trash.
you gonna do the same strat, keeper on mid?
After spending 6,000 on bonus rolls, I still have
I'm
146,000.
worried about tank damage
It's unreal.
due to ramping up stacks. Like it didn't matter in normal.
Ow.
We can try. Tank damage usually isn't that bad.
Stormblood has a pretty bitchin' tink spec.
Are order resources all that useful?
Yeah, something about
Yes.
stepping on this platform.
Especially
again,
like
back in
early
combat
on,
again.
you're definitely gonna need them a lot.
It's probably the rare spawn.
It helps. It progresses the story. And no, sorry, it does progresses your artifact.
If I had to take a guess, and he's aggroing people.
Well, no, it doesn't progress your artifact, but it does something in your order hall where you get like more. You unlock certain abilities for your order hall, and I think total you're gonna need like. It makes you, yeah, sorry, and one of those things that you get to do is it makes you be able to equip, instead of just one legendary, you can equip 2 legendaries, and I think total, once you unlock all of those things, you have, like, to spend 50,000 order resources, and then on top of that, there's artifact knowledge, which, if you don't know what that is, it's basically, there's 25...
now I'm back in combat again.
There's 25 or 30...
Somebody triggered a fucking trap and the shit's on me now.
Shit, let me double check, because hold on, legs.
No, I swear we go this way.
So yeah, the artifact knowledge is like...
I don't know how to get out of here.
Every 5 days you get this scroll that makes it so that all the artifact power you get is actually more. So for example, artifact knowledge mine is... Sorry, it's level 40. There's 40 levels, so my increases my AP gains by 4 million %. So you get more and more artifact power, and each of those costs 500 order resources, and it takes 5 days to get. And then of course you have all your order missions. You have your minions or whatever,
I'll kite this thing.
warriors and your garrison or
he's gonna be in
followers. Sorry, that's what they're called.
Yeah, I'm in combat. I can't write shit.
And then on top of that, there was something else that order resources before, but I forget. But no, they're definitely important. You definitely don't need 146,000 order resources.
I know, I was in that fucking room.
But I think by the time you're kind of set, you're gonna need a total of about 100,000 maybe.
I wasn't in combat.
But don't worry. Like if you're only at like 10,000, don't worry. Like, oh god, I need to get 100,000. Like you're good.
No other way to really put it.
I hope it's just not.
And one thing that helps is also all your followers. I don't know if I can show you.
I can res you. Oh, you released?
Yeah, so like your followers get these equipment slots, and so one of the equipment slots. Like for example, this is my person that's a combat ally. So this combat ally, they don't fight with me all the time. What they
fucking buy loot.
Why are we coming back down here?
400k says otherwise.
Okay, well the dad's not in the room, so you should be able to. Weird.
What are we coming down?
So wasn't back there either. I don't know where the fuck he went.
Maybe he reset because I died.
He reset.
He despawned when you died.
He's over. He's
Six,
over.
Yeah, 6K is fine for like 104.
If
that's what you are, that's actually really good for 104.
So.
But yeah, like so your followers get these equipment slots, and so this combat ally, they don't always fight with me, but this one specifically randomly comes down and taunts everything around me and fights with me for a minute, and then kind of pisses off. But whenever I finish a world quest, any world quest, I have this equipment piece honor that gives me 100 order hall resources. So if I do 20 world quests in a day, I'm gonna get 2,000 resources, just like that. So the 6,000 I spent, I'm gonna by the time I use my order resources next week to buy bonus rolls again, I'm gonna have way more than 6,000 order resources. Again, I'm probably gonna be up to about, what am I at, 146. I'm probably gonna be up to like 160 resources by next week.
Just focus the Guardian Sentry. I'll keep an interrupt on.
But yeah, you can do that. And there's also ones that like you can every time you complete a world quest you get gold, stuff like that. So and there's obviously those world quests that give you order resources. So yeah, resources are important, but you don't need to like spam everything you can get to get order resources. The nice thing too is that like all the order resources you need, you don't
Is that fucking thing sucks balls for fucking affliction, and
you don't need to use them all at once. Like the things I was talking about earlier, that's like the progression tree for your order hall. It's like each of those takes like a week to do, and like I think the one that unlocks 2 legendaries is like the 4th tier down. So it's like it's gonna take up like a month and a half or something, like a month and a half before you can use 2 legendaries. So it's like you have plenty of time to save up, gather order resources.
Oh, hey, I
and stuff.
separated it. We don't need lust.
Hell yeah, well done.
No reason not to, really.
Alright, I got my cheer legs. I gotta put those on. No problem, man.
I'm gonna try running up here again. Curious what the fuck that was. Yep. Okay, I found it.
Well, fuck. That yeah, I've shit seen someone kill other people with swap blasters. There.
There's a spot there where you just fall through the floor and it kills you instantly.
If you're a demon hunter, you can go right down it.
So yeah, you just go back and try it again.
This.
Can I just die?
Titan Forged.
Me too.
Or Forged. Hey, not bad. I lose mastery still though.
We're pulling all this together.
Yeah, it's only 65 though. It's not bad.
Can you let me die? Don't heal them more.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die here. I think. How did you mess up your artifact?
Oh, I just want to die. Oh, this Polo wants all the heals. Just keep healing me.
He's all been here the whole time.
Is it possible to move him out of the,
Yeah, trying.
Guys, you guys do not. Well, you gotta be avoiding fucking traps. Because that thing fucking spawned me back in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Or if you're gonna
Second
run over a trap,
destruction
like
for
wait till
Warlock
everyone's
HP
there.
affliction. You can actually do.
Yeah.
I don't.
Just.
I don't know exactly where you have to go, but I know you can do all specs of your artifact at once. Like if you select one, you can just go back to. Like I know when I Legion came out, I think I did all 3 of my artifacts, like Prot, Fury, and Arms, in like an hour.
Thorn,
You
I'm
have to
not
pick
trying.
just one. I don't know where you go for Warlock, but I know you can do that though. Yeah.
I don't want to go pick up that guard running into the group because everything.
I
else
want to
is-
say it's somewhere. There should be a quest, I think. Actually, it's like.
Yes.
Kashiba's got it.
Be a quest in your order hall or something like that. Again, not sure, but yeah.
That could,
The artifact power you put into the destruction one you don't get back, but I mean
I
you're only
jump
1
down
of
in
4,
this
so I
pit,
don't think you're gonna have too much
Stand where the cleavage
AP in there anyway.
Come stand on me, poor guy.
That's funny though. Just totally changed your specs because you picked the wrong artifact. That's hilarious.
Dude, I'm the fattest panda in here.
Oh, there you are. Oh, come on, I was almost there. Follow! Stop healing me.
I guess I can't even put this on because we're in combat, stuck in combat. Well, shit, dude. I'm gonna put this over here so I don't forget and just disenchant it by accident.
Good luck with
Keep
I
healing
am
me.
in combat.
Doing it.
You know you can
Do what I
just jump
say.
off and it'll instantly kill you.
Yeah, but will you be able to revive me?
I mean, no one's gonna be able to revive you anyways.
Why?
They were all stuck in
Because
combat.
we're in combat.
No, we just don't want to revive.
Oh, you're all? I thought it was only
Better
one.
get out of combat.
Pretty much everybody, I think at this
That's
point.
kind of stupid. Yeah, Rex does a noob. He died. I was even trying to die.
Wait, so I forget. I gotta check again. This is 4 or 5?
We can wipe on the boss and get
Heroic.
cloak.
This is
Yeah,
5. Oh wow,
res,
we're
and then
really making
might
time
be
for
set.
tomorrow. Holy shit.
You can reset these guys.
Oh, I can't change the single target. Oh, this is gonna suck.
Okay, come in here. We'll just pull the boss and die.
Yeah, one at a time there, resing me.
No, just leave him. Leave him alone.
Oh, we're gonna have to reset again.
So, who was that? I'm gonna find who that was. That was Thornblood. That was Thornblood.
Somebody pulled it out.
That was Thorn.
I didn't pull.
I'm stuck in
someone pulled.
combat.
I saw that
Still
Thorn.
in combat as well.
Yeah, we need to actually die to reset this, guys.
I think honestly we're
I
gonna.
think we'll just go run into this trash and die.
I think we need to reset the instance.
Again?
Can we do that after we kill this boss?
No, just fucking kill us, or just die real quick.
Just fucking stay in here and die. The problem is that if one guy's stuck in combat, eventually the shit spreads to healers, and then healers spread it to everyone else, and it's a clusterfuck.
So blame the healers.
Been a glitchy day today with that.
So we need
Oh,
everybody
excuse me, with
to
that
die.
leg first, and now stuck in combat because the world boss isn't showing up.
Hold on, will you just die? Oh my god. Look at this guy flash healing. There you go.
Yeah, I need to be the last one to die, dude. I'm like my cloak runs out, we're fucked.
I got a soul stone on me.
Mainly DPS don't understand these things.
Just die. Why don't you just die?
You're a dummy.
What do I
Just die.
216. Man.
Okay, half the rate
One
of
day,
snowstorm.
the amount of world quests that were available accounted for like 220 million artifact power. If tomorrow could be one of those days again, that'd be great, because I'd be...
Auto hammer.
I only need 196 million after that, using that. 196 million to get level 58.
Stone, we have 2 people who released.
That would be, what, 7 levels in Concordance, so 50, was it got 300 each time?
To have it die a lot, I release.
So 50, 800 strength, not
as long
bad.
as we get this
That'd be great
code
for Kill
thing,
Jaden
the
too,
chances
man.
of us having to do that's pretty slim.
God, I want that. If anything, I think for sure I'll...
We should all buy.
I don't want to say for sure I'll have it Thursday, but for sure I'll have it next week.
Thank me later.
It is billion too, not million. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of AP.
Watch them run back and get stuck in combat again and spread it like AIDS to all of us.
Oh, I'm gonna be mad.
Look ready.
Oh, I just hit combat.
Did you actually?
To be honest, it's just been like I don't even play that much. Like all I do now is to double my artifact powers, do my world quests every day, and there's anywhere from minimum 10 to
Do you have a portal?
usually on the weekends they'll go excess of like 20 or so total, and that's just straight up artifact power. And that takes anywhere from now with flying. I mean, with when you don't have flying, it's gonna take a long ass time and it's super tedious. But when you have flying, it takes like maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours tops to do all that. I'm usually just doing an hour worth of grinding. It's been progressive, right? Instead of just kind of like for example, you like clumping it all into one. I mean, you can still do it progressively, but
You don't know if he's in combat or not.
kind of at this point, it's like when I was starting, everyone else was starting, so
normally is on your character portrait.
not really behind, but in that sense, thank God.
That's if he has a standard UI.
Well, if they're in combat, they can't be summoned, so it's pretty.
Oh, there you go. That
I
works.
don't know, flying in Draenor or Legion.
No, right, if you're,
One in
stuck
Legion's not even
combat,
that
we
bad.
can't summon you, man.
Draenor
While
sucks
you're
because
in
it was
combat, you just have to die,
it was
release, and then we'll get
Draenor,
you
right? But
on the way back in.
what is
What's up with this now, Truth?
Exploration?
Does it
Legion?
suck? Is it good? If it's good, keep it.
Pathfinder 1, you need to explore everything. You get Legion, Lore Master,
Fuck you, Truth. You're taking it now.
Variety
I'll
of
have
Spice of
Clyde
Life. I don't remember
disenchant
that.
this
It's like, if you
I
finish
shit
your
you not.
character, finish your campaign, which you're gonna
Okay,
want to do
good.
anyway,
What
because
is
you
it?
so
What is
much,
it? Time here.
so much
definitely
artifact
good for
power.
him.
You get revered with all the places.
No, it's like a
Variety of Spice of Life. What is that?
upgrade, but I'm not gonna even have.
Variety
But, like,
is the
the
spice
on
of
it
life.
We're gonna disenchant this shit.
Higher item level.
Complete 100 different world quests. Yeah, that's pretty easy. So that's the first part. That's the part that you have to. But that's that first part you have to do that they had before the second part came out, which actually unlocked flying.
Don't forget,
And I don't even
there
think the
is-
second part's hard. You
there
got to
is
do
a
like
beam in here that you have to fucking still.
you have to get like revered or exalted with the new reputation and Broken Shore, and then you gotta
beam
like
in here that has to be soaked.
uh,
If that's on you, make
do
sure you
some
walk to the other side of the fucking
campaign
room so
through some
everybody
quest line
can
through
see the
them.
fucking beam. Don't be
and
like 2
explore
yards
all
away
of
from
Broken
it like
Shore
fucking
and
somebody did. I don't know,
something
Nevermore
else. I don't know. It's not that hard
Raven's
actually to
Tale
get. It just it's not hard. It just takes
Someone
some
soak
time.
the meme.
Hey, Cal, you and me
Reputation
will-
part's
you
the
and me
hardest.
CD these.
Okay.
Just because really the extent of which you're going to be getting reputation is through world quests probably. So
There it is, right there.
Don't run towards the boss.
It's a meme.
Beam, green, beam, whatever the fuck it is, stand in the motherfucker.
Fucking kill me, this boss. Transitions at the worst time.
Watch that glaive. Watch that glaive. Good pull, tank.
For the next absorb, Dukov and Ariata, you guys.
am I standing in something? No, I'm not.
Don't let me take both, please.
What the hell am I getting shot from? Holy shit.
So take one or the other. Okay.
Yeah, power leveling. That's what I did when Legion came out.
Beam out of the way.
I spent a lot of time on the beta.
The absorbs coming up
Trying to
from
find out the
President's
best
Fist.
leveling strats. I think I went through each zone twice, excluding Stormheim. I just
Z,
didn't
Dukov,
feel like playing
Ariata.
at that point, but I
Oh,
ended
you
up
can actually see
getting
the shield now. That's really
Yeah,
nice.
spread out.
Realm. Not like they don't have achievements anymore, but I'm pretty sure. Sorry, I was Realm first.
Impulse, go to your right.
Realm first
If you win, you take
110
that right to the
warrior.
fucking tanks in the melee.
There's
Fucking
the glaive.
killed it.
Havoc.
Have it. Go left. I don't care which way you go. Fucking, you gotta react fast.
I had like a whole
up.
Excel sheet open. I had like a Word document, pictures, like photoshopped images of like my routing and stuff. Like man, I went ham.
Shot, looks like. He had rapid
Which is
shot
fun.
on
that's my favorite thing of the game.
You got that shit, you need to fucking
Is
pop
when
a
a new
personal
expansion
spray
comes
to
out
get
and
your
it's that
shit.
race to the max level. It's fun. In a dungeon when I roll good. Yeah, definitely do the dungeon when you request for it.
Let's spread out.
Health pots then for those guys.
Help heal yourself if you can. Off spec, heal yourself.
I can do that real quick.
Those glaives hurt, don't get hit by them.
Make sure you're spread out here too. Don't be an idiot.
There's a moonglaive. Get hit by it.
Go ahead and help the healers up by clearing my stacks here. Yeah, I did. Well, I got realm first, like. Yeah, I got realm first, 100 in warlords, and that was just like first taste of having fun, and that was using someone else's guide, like an actual world first person who'd done it before, and they kind of posted their strat online since warlords was the first time they didn't have the world or the realm first achievements. So
watch that glaive.
I was like, oh, that's really fun. I want to do that a lot, and I was like, I want to do my own thing this time with Legion. So.
Yeah, I don't know who
I was really late coming to beta. I think I got beta like a couple months before it came out. So yeah, it was that. Oh,
Impulse, go to the other side. Go to the other side, Impulse, so that you have plenty of guys in that fucking beam.
Almost killed us.
Don't just stand there right next to where the shit goes.
No, there's no achievement for it, unfortunately, for Warlords and sorry for Miss Pandaria. That was the last time they had achievements for Realm Firsts. So with Warlords, they oh my god, I'm at 18 stacks. Holy shit, they didn't have it, so pretty much just bragging rights. And the bragging rights only last for like maybe the first month, because after that, no one really gives a shit.
We're running out of fucking room. So many silence fields on the ground right now.
That's super fun. It's cool. I don't know. There's something about like being one of, if not the first person to experience like a new zone or.
Corporal shot. Get that fucker through as much as you can.
Ooh, that was a painful thing. Please don't wipe on us.
They're just everywhere now.
Yeah, it's just cool being like one of the first people to experience something, or just being like I remember like for example the reason this is so cool because I remember back when Lich King came out. I got home from school and I was like, oh man, I'm so excited to play Lich King with the new expansion, and then I went into I just did /who or what was level at the time, like /who 77, and I was like, oh my god, someone's level 77, and like /who 78. Oh my god, there's two guys 78, /who 79, and it was like, oh my god, I'm kind of like looking at this, seeing like who's gonna get that realm first. And it was just, I don't know, it was cool. It was cool being in that position, whether or not someone was /whoing. It was just cool to.
It's gonna come up in about 3
cool
seconds.
to be able to
so
kind
whoever
of
gets it, just run to like
in
the
that
side of the
position.
room.
But I once admired so much.
Why me?
You know.
Well deserved.
So do I need anything off Sisters? Nope. Not even need to waste a bonus roll on it. Thank God we killed this though. I did not want to do this fight again.
Havoc and Collidio both have been burned. Make sure you swap. Okay, you're good.
Cool, cool.
Yeah, the hype was pretty insane. So with Warlords, I was realm first by like 30 seconds. These two guys were doing it, and they were like, I handed my quest in, and I was like, oh shit, I got realm first. Nice. And then they ran right by me to hand in their quest, and they got a 100 achievement. I was like, holy shit, I beat you guys like 30 seconds.
I don't think he got it.
Clegg got that. Oh, that's not bad. It's 9:30. It's really solid.
Do
you want to try to pull Desolate Host? We don't have a lot of time left.
Looks like another week,
Yeah.
Mr. Rexdale.
Yeah, I think we can get Host.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so too.
Host isn't too bad.
Yeah.
Host is easy.
we just gotta like one shot it, and people gotta fucking move away from this fucking shit right here.
Someone res?
Yeah, no one's gonna res us.
I'm in combat.
I'm not in combat, so I'll start
resing.
resing you one by one if you're in here.
Thanks, man. Thanks for the effort.
I can take the rest up.
Always getting me next, hell yeah.
What if I
Why did they
bonus
put
rolled
that world boss in here? So
and I got it?
Guillotines are pretty serious.
I'm not gonna pull.
Yeah, kinda. I would say we're.
Somebody over there is single resing. Who's that? Is that 225?
I don't know. We only raid 6 hours a week,
Oh,
2 days, so we want to make sure that like we try to make it so that if we're I'm in combat, goddammit. So we try to make it so that if like since we're only raiding such a limited time, like we're actually putting good use into those hours. So we're kind of serious, but we're not at the same time. I don't know. Every time I stream, people kind of get taken aback by how. Mostly my guild leader, how much of a dick he comes across as. But I don't know. I never took this guild as a too serious guild. Definitely not casual, but we're not like super serious. I don't know. We're kind of in between.
Should be focusing.
We want to do well, or we're not gonna like bust our nuts and lose our jobs to kind of do that. Man, if you need a Desolate Host today, that'd be sick. Because we'd be on.
Is there a reason you guys are just chilling in the back here? We would like to kill one more boss and avoid this trash.
It's an intense 6 hours while it is a 6 hours. Yeah, I mean it's fun. I mean I like it. I like the short hours, and I think that I don't know. I've never been in a guild that was like this before, where people know what they're doing, I guess. I've always been part of guilds where it was like one person knew what they were doing and they taught everyone else as the raid was happening, whereas this it's like people are accountable for their own actions and their own like how well they perform, and if they're not performing well, they get booted. And that's the thing too, is it's like in guilds previously, it was like people kind of formed a connection, a friendship, and it was like, I'm not gonna kick this guy out of the raid because I don't want to start any drama. I'm not gonna G-kick this guy because he sucks at raiding in general, because he's like my best friend in real life. Like the thing I like about this guild is like no one takes things too seriously. So it's like if you suck this one day and you're dying to everything, you're gonna get kicked out of the raid, and it's not no one like people are probably pissed at you because you're dying, sure, but like. You come back tomorrow. Like that's all it is. It's, you're done for the night. Take a breather, and we'll do that. No matter like the guild leader has raided with some of these people since Burning Crusade, and he has no problem telling them that they suck shit, and he'll kick them out of the raid. And that's what I love, because like I said, other guilds previously, it's like, okay, well I know this guy in real life, so I can't do anything because it's gonna make things awkward. It's like, no, just kick him. He's preventing us from progressing.
Her if you can.
So that's one of the things I really like about this guild.
And we're also in combat again.
Kind of again goes back to the whole we only raid 6 hours, but we try to make the most of those 6 hours. I mean 6 hours is kind of a lot too, but
you should be able to feign and get out of combat.
Okay, guys, you see those ads over in the middle of the room? Don't touch them.
But they're orbs.
I will swap down to barrage right now.
Oh shit.
Watch for the bone cage.
Somebody say sidewinders?
It's a smart tactic. I like that. I like that, Nito. It's good.
I want barrage to be good again.
I want sidewinders.
I'm okay at where it is right now.
Yeah, some guilds are intense.
They're not bad really for AoE. My hit bring are enough for like single target.
I think I found a pretty good balance.
I need to switch all my towers.
Yeah, me too. That's pretty much all I'm doing. They're all dispelled though.
Yeah, no, we're good.
That's the thing too, is that I don't know. Everyone kind of reacts differently to different types of leaders and guilds and stuff. But like, for me, I never wanted to be in a guild that was like, I always hated being those guilds that I was talking about earlier. Where it was like, no one was accountable for themselves, and you know, no one had really any kind of balls, I guess, to do anything about it. Any underperformers. Those kind of casual guilds weren't for me. But like the super intense groups, super intense guilds, I was like, I don't want to be in those either, because it's like that's too much pressure. Like, I want to play the game and have fun, but also do well, and not worry about, oh, am I like getting, how do I get 100k more DPS? Like, I don't, like, I hardly ever look at my DPS.
These guys healing.
To be honest, I know my rotation. I know exactly how to do it. I know how to do it correctly, but like I'm not gonna rewatch stuff and kind of see what I did wrong, or like I don't even know, like, just try to like get my rotation down to the perfect like milliseconds. As soon as the global cooldown's up, I'm hitting sub again. Like it's lax. Like as long as I'm doing good DPS, I'm contributing, and I'm like if I could be doing 100k more, I'll try to do it. But I'm not gonna like go out of my way. I guess I don't know. I think I just made myself sound worse than. Oh my god! I almost jumped off. I think I think I just made it sound worse than it really is. But
attendance looks the same.
Okay, guys, don't forget this is fucking heroic mode.
Yeah, essentially,
So we're gonna put the marks down here.
I needed like a chill guild that was also progression. I don't need like kill the last boss of every tier.
Red,
the month it's out type of deal, but
is your fucking
I want to progress pretty far. This guild progresses pretty far.
Now let's see who's going downstairs with me. I got
like the people. They're cool too.
Calc, Vasidian's down here, Nevermore, Beauty, Rexdale. Just remember, guys, you can't kill the priestesses now.
Put a lust down there.
If you can't put your dick in your pants, fucking don't be down here.
You want me to go down there, Marv, or do you want to?
I guess I should go AoE for this.
Down there 'cause I can't keep my dick in my pants.
I have no dick.
Can't get it out of his pants.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is 5 enough for downstairs? Definitely.
I think so. I mean,
okay.
There we go, and then DPS
okay, guys,
good.
Guys, just remember for the things you may have to run out. It all depends on the health.
10 minutes. Oh, we have plenty. One shot this and
there's a debuff.
Friggin' be.
So you take more damage from Wellington.
We have 3 bosses tomorrow. Oh my god, that'd be so sick.
For sure.
That'd be so much time to kill Jaden. Possibly Mythic Goroth.
Kill the little ones first downstairs, guys, so that we don't have shit on the ground.
You killed the bush. It's
Bone Cage Armor is active. Bring it to
some really funny moments.
Rexdale, get red.
I say on a weekly basis they make me like bust a gut laughing. It's hilarious.
What
funny
the fuck
dudes.
is killing me?
People are just dropping here.
Boss is on them.
Check recap.
Bone shards. Engine of souls.
Ads are dead.
Click and ginger soul bot.
Two-toed Bob, you got the thing if they need shit. Wailing Soul's close. Get up close, guys, if you're inside. If they can't heal you, fucking you have to just run out.
Colossus Smash, come on.
Why do we have 3 dead? Oh,
I'm on Arthas US.
Be careful.
I lose Ober and Nox. Thornblood's inside.
They had.
What do I do? I'm outside.
You gotta fucking get over here quickly.
You gotta get healed too, debuff.
Heal the shit out of yourself, Thorn, if you get that debuff.
Your armor is active at purple.
Oh, I should really stop blade storming, huh?
Nevermore, you got the shit. Go to buy purple.
You res somebody?
Yeah, there's someone on the inside since it looks like most of them are down there.
Most of them are down there. I'll be honestly, only Thornblood's in range of me.
I don't know then.
Because if everybody else has died, they're too dumb to fucking cross over.
Okay. Bone shield
Cry's coming out, range, get to the right. If you're right.
Clit needs healing on the inside. I'm stuck. Thank you.
Kill the 2 old priests. There you go.
You trying to say something about Volo?
That was rough.
Kill the little guys inside. There's like a guy running around like crazy.
God damn it. The mouse is all stuck. Again, if you're in here for the normal kill on this, you can definitely, like I'm walking backwards, there's a wall here, you can definitely drop the Tormented Cries behind this boss for anyone who's having issues with placement on these. And it really helps out. I mean, the Tormented Cries don't last very long, but if you can help out at all, definitely try doing this. It's so nice.
See where all the other melee are? That's like the ideal spot.
Yeah, people keep dropping in dumb areas, it's fine though. At least they're close together.
I shouldn't have Colossus Smash, damn. Yeah, this is on heroic now.
If you're inside, get close to the boss, or
We have
you're
two
probably gonna
ads
die or
outside.
get the fuck
Killed
out.
all 9 bosses on normal and
Killing
switched it
priestesses.
to heroic.
Yes,
Outside, get on these ads, please.
You get a little hay beam going, so
Hard
you need
Mythic
to
is,
walk
yeah,
over
Mythic.
the
I don't know. Mythic's.
When it's dispelled, it hits.
I think Mythic is always a good
You don't need a screen
progressive increase in difficulty. Like for example,
Right,
the
it should
first
be
boss
you.
on Mythic, the only difference is that
Somebody
you have to
res somebody.
soak
Okay, now
a
we
couple
need a screen.
swirlies or else an ad spawns.
Try to get to it, but too
Are
much
we
shit.
getting more ads inside?
And
No.
I feel like there's one other thing, but I'm forgetting. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And then it gets progressively harder and harder. And it's
well,
like
we'll have
if
two
you know the fight
ads,
on heroic, you know the fight on Mythic for the most part. It's just adding one or two things. It's I like the way Mythic works a lot, and it's really cool. Oh,
Blood, if you're inside, you're going to shit.
So, Marv, please lust for us. Or outside, beyond
Outside, get out.
We're gonna have the drums out here, it looks like.
Okay, inside people, get in here. Inside,
Okay.
if you're inside, get in this motherfucker.
You know me? Oh, I have soulbind. Who has soulbind? There's no one.
Don't run in the group with soulbind.
No, like I didn't.
Go over the troll.
I couldn't
Outside,
find
Run
the
to that body on the
Just get
ground.
off.
Run to that body on the.
Okay, plus.
You guys should be killing the Templar and the
Inside.
enemy souls outside.
You should be killing the fucking Dejana bitch
oh
inside.
fuck me.
I got bus.
Items are confusing. How so?
Because there's two of us in here with it.
There's no more
Run
soul
over
binds.
each other.
Outside,
The
beyond the
dead guy's
bus.
body.
Outside,
They
beyond
went
the
away when she died.
Be in the bus, guys. Who is that?
Ah, that's
Havoc,
not
get in.
mine.
Jesus.
bus. Take boss.
2, 4,
Okay, now be out.
6 wheel dead.
Inside guys.
Yeah, so yeah, most of the stuff is just like a visual makes. I don't know, makes it. I like it a lot better than
650
the
million, not too
default
much.
stuff. Like you got big wigs for like the boss timers
Inside
and
guys,
stuff,
you
and then
can't
this is
be in
like my
there for that much.
damage
Get in.
over here.
Jesus Christ.
Which I guess I don't really need,
Twice.
but then like this is just
Talking to me, I know.
instead of having the
No, he's
default
not talking to
UI
you.
of this on the left side of my screen, which looks ugly. I think it just it's easier to read, but it just looks ugly. I have this down here, which is a lot easier for me. And then the map, I don't like the circular thing up here. I like it down here, square, kind of off to the side, not looking at too much. And then,
Okay, everybody's
yeah,
in.
bartender just kind of makes it so I can move my bars up here. Because I'm always looking in the middle of my screen to make sure I'm not standing in nothing. So out of the corner of my eyes, or out of my peripherals, I see that like my top 5 here are lighting up or not in terms of what I have to press.
100
It does look
mil.
like, oh man, shots fired. I think it looks great. Fuck
50
you,
mil.
everybody.
10 mil.
I spent a lot of time
You
on this.
guys
Hey,
made
now.
this a lot harder, fuck.
I feel bad for healers.
Whatever. Whatever works for whoever. I know LVY is a pretty popular one. Oh, rip, drop frames. But yeah, I know LVY is a pretty popular add-on for UIs and stuff. It looks pretty clean. I just prefer to do it myself.
They purify your hearts for the battle to come.
Do I need this? 915 shadow.
So who's doing
Why is my
Black
FPS so
Temple time
small?
one
Holy
with me?
shit.
I'm starting the group.
Cosmos increases the chance of your next one execute.
Are you
increases
doing on
damage
the
slam.
TRP?
Hell yeah, I need this.
I think it bugs like that, so I'm
So I
gonna
need to
hop
hold on.
the team
gonna
I have
hunter.
3
redo it.
things.
Okay.
I was gonna
Yeah,
do
you have to redo it. You have to redo it.
Desolate Host, Fallen Avatar,
Yeah, I'm gonna betray
KJ. Sure.
I don't know. Do you guys want to do Black Temple or do you want to do RBGs
Bro,
more?
back temple.
Yeah, it's a group call.
The green
do
default
whatever.
raid health parts are ugly. Hell yeah,
Of
they
course
are.
you would,
Black
you
Temple
suck.
kind of sounds fun, actually.
Better be showing up because I'm
I
gonna
need a
beat
cloak.
your
I need a
ass.
cloak here, right?
I'm not going to Black Temple.
What the hell do I need here?
I can't make Sunday Black Temple, so I'm trying to get it done.
Oh,
earlier.
rest. I guess I don't need. Wow.
I'd like to go kill
So,
Avatar.
I got this tier off of Mistress. Let me go ahead and highlight this on my thing
Yeah,
here.
nah, no time. Sorry, buddy.
Legs complete.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, different legs on.
Plus we have to kill Maiden first. So.
Alright, I guess single targets anytime I'm gonna need these legs. For a Mistress. Interesting.
Just see what we get for this, and if I don't get enough, then we can go try to do Black Temple and plug that.
Actually.
So we're not doing either of those.
Do you have to have a group for that, or can you just queue?
You need a group.
Holy fuck.
And you need
Selling.
like enough people, and because you can't get more people once you're in there.
Yeah, we got screwed last
Sure,
time.
let's do it.
There's our tank left, and you couldn't get more people when you're in there, so we just had to pull
Oh,
up.
neck, goddamn.
Celery invites you to a group.
What the hell is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, that's actually really good. Hell yeah. Hell
Come on,
yeah.
Rexdale.
Save.
Don't be a loser.
Equip.
Invitate.
And save.
And Rex
I'm
one.
zoning. I'll grab more people here in a second.
Hell
So
yeah.
what are we doing?
about
Are we
to
doing
be-
BGs?
Yeah, boy.
That's sick,
Yeah, I
okay.
was gonna try for RBGs, and if we don't get like a full 10, then we can try to find Black Temple and
It's
Puckett.
about to go down. Whoever
I
wants
need to
Elo,
enchant
whoever
that, I
wants
forgot. Oh my god, that was
AP,
embarrassing.
join this group.
Here we go.
Toss me an invite over Battle.net.
Boom. Sweet. 6. Oh, fuck. Do I have to loot this still? No. Alright, so, yeah, we're 6 out of 10 for today. So we did 9 out of 9 normal and 6 out of 9 heroic. So we got 3 more to do for progression nights. So, anyway, that's going to be the end of the stream. I'm going to go take off to bed. Very unlikely, actually 0% chance I'm going to be raiding tomorrow, so,
Or I didn't give it to them. One.
So, I will see you guys when I see you guys. If anything, I'm probably going to see you guys next time with my TLDR Kill Jaden video, which hopefully will be up this week, week by the weekend. If not, that means we didn't do as well as I would have hoped, but we'll see. And yeah, then hopefully some Mythic Goroth and other mythic bosses in the future. But anyway, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Have a good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good night and whatnot, depending on where you are. If you're watching this as a VOD, what's up, dude? Make sure to follow my YouTubes up top, Wowaholics 101, Vigil Gaming, and Twitch, Mosic LOL. Alright, that was fun. Thanks for tuning in. See you guys later.